Hello, lovely misfits! Welcome on into what might be Main Quest Monday for once. Welcome on in, Aaron and General and Serena. I hope you're all doing well. Aaron, I'm sorry Madden updated with bullshit. Main Quest, what's that? I know, right? But we actually started the next part of the main quest before I left stream on Saturday. So we actually are on a main quest line right now. You know, the side quests will resume once we have the ability to do said side quests. It's just a game, so you turned it off, and now I'm on the big screen. Yes, big screen. Am I pretty enough for the close-up? Sorry. It's been a bit of a day. We had our annual employee meeting at the, for my work. And I thought I lost my phone while I was there. I thought either got stolen or I set it down somewhere and whatnot. And so the whole time, like, I was freaking out. And it didn't actually, like, hit me to freak out stage until after lunch. Because, like, I got there, I put my coat up, I had some of the continental breakfast. We went in for the first part of the meeting, came out for lunch, went in for the second part of the meeting, which is the boring part, so my mind had to wander, because the first part of the meeting, there's always entertainment value, too. And my brain goes, oh god, everything that I have two-factor on goes through my phone. Twitch, you know, when I log in, goes through my phone. Everything else, I log in, goes through my phone. Steam, I have two-factor on that. The only way to recover that is with your Steam Guard code, which I'm like, oh god, I know I have it written down, but could I find it if I needed it? Like, so much stuff could have been lost if I lost my phone. Turns out I put it in the weirdest frickin' pocket that I have. Yes, you're very pretty, so pretty, you make pretty people look not pretty, Aaron. Aww. I did find it, and it took until I was right about on my way home. Because I had checked my car, I checked my path from the car, I checked all the places I had been, nothing. So, in the winter, I usually wear 2 hoodies. That's my coat. My phone always goes in the outer hoodie so that it still keeps kind of close to body warmth, but so that I have access to it in case I need to readjust my GPS or what have you. Somehow, I put it in the pocket in my inner hoodie. So I didn't even think to check there. But when I was putting my coat back on to go, welp, I'm fucked. That's what happened. So No, not the Steam Guard code. Like the actual, like, recovery code. Because they have it so that when Steam Guard gets sent to your phone, you know, it resets every so often. But the thing is, if you ever lose your phone, you're fucked. Because that's the only way you'd be able to do your account. But there is a permanent code that you need to keep in order to be able to regain access to your account should you lose your phone. And I'm not going to show you guys, but I have it right here in this drawer. And it says Steam Guard, but it's not, I wrote down Steam Guard, but it's basically the permanent code. It's your Steam Guard recovery code. So, yeah. The demons are your problem right now. Well, the angels on the stage, so pipe down. Builder, welcome on. How are you? So yeah, I was freaking out like that second half of the meeting where it didn't really apply to me because I work back office and they pretty much celebrate the accolades of the frontline staff, which is cool. I get it. They get all the glory. We do all the work. No, they do work too. But how has your week been, Builder? So yeah, I had that, and so my brain's a little... I'm like, I need sweets.
Yo, I'll tell you what I want, what I really, really want. So tell me what you want, what you really, really want.
Crazy, welcome on in. How are you? So I see you have some new subs, Cordy. I wonder why. I mean, it had nothing to do with the fact that Aaron gifted 10 subs it was last stream. It was not Fright Night Friday, it was last stream. Crazy, you're next. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. That sounds like a threat that might be made good on. Rank reset in DBD was Saturday and you're already back to rank 15. Heck yeah! That's how your job works. All the awards and outstanding, they're for day shift, but the number's undeniable. You did more. Well, they did have a couple of awards for whoever, like Award of Excellence, which is meant to be a back office staff. The thing is, the ones that kept getting, like, one of them I know for sure was definitely warranted. Sherry, she's a wonderful lady. She's in facilities. She's always smiling, always helpful, always asking, hey, is there anything else you guys need while I'm here, or that I can alert other people that can do it to do, you know. And so, like, I'm glad she got it. But most of the time, those awards of excellences go to, like, delivery channel support or people who... So basically, whenever the branches have to call for help. Like, how do I do this? How do I do that? How do I do this? Basically, they call delivery channel support. Delivery channel support's like, oh, this is actually how you do this. Like, this is all the answers you need. My department is item processing. So we're the ones that call the branches to say, hey, you need to rescan this. Hey, you're missing a check. Oh, you're gonna get an error because you took this check for the wrong amount. Hey, you're doing this wrong. Like, we're the bad news bears. So of course no one in our department's ever gonna get this award of excellence. So it's just one of those things. You see, your next what? Do you need to be scared? Yes, be very scared. Crazy. Alright, what else? Was there anything else? I've been watching Lost in Space with the hubby, the newer version. It's season 2's out. It's still pretty good, so I'm enjoying how they're fleshing out certain characters and everything, and it's good. It's good. Problem in your job is that all the higher-ups are only there during the day and see and reply to day shift. Ah, gotcha. Your goal is to golden present 5 channels. You're at 3. Yes! Aaron, you are so freaking wonderful. To be honest, you really are. Alright, so how do we feel about actually getting into the game now? I'm feeling like I want to play. I want to shoot some things. We're gonna snipe some things, we're gonna kill some things, we're gonna do a lot of talking and inventory management, because I didn't get to do inventory management after stream last week because it was in the middle of a battle area. You're trying to make up for a lot of bad decisions. As Black Widow would say, you've got some red in your ledger. Inventory management for the win. See, I know exactly why Erin tunes in now. She likes to see my poor inventory management. I don't actually, Erin, I just called you a she, and I'm not even sure if you go by. Holy crap. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Are you divorcing me again? You should probably divorce me again. This is what, time number 5? Ugh. You're not divorcing me? Because you want it this time. Aaron, what are your pronouns? Because, to be honest, I don't know. We're continuing. We're continuing. Oh, I feel I'm a failure of a streamer right now. It'll be when you want it. See, and there's the catch, well, not a catch-22, that's the wrong thing. When you get into shooting things, you want to get into stabbing things, so you're gonna start playing DBD. Chill and chat while cute and lurk while in game. Obviously, Builder, I very much appreciate that. And you don't even have to tell me that you're lurking, because I know you're there while you're playing. Said ex-wife last night. Ah, okay. But the ex-wife doesn't mean anything at this point. If we're being at all honest. You know, people can marry whoever they want at this point. Alright, you want to play shotgun? We can play shotgun. You have a for realsies ex-wife? Just ask your mom, she knows. Hey, you don't run away from me. Come back here. Oh, that was a bad decision. Oh, you're a tough cookie, ain't ya? Oh, I hit the wrong button. Oh well. I've got enough Adreno. Also, you're a man boy, so you know, dude, guy, he, him. Okay, gotcha. I mean, I usually tend to go towards they, thems in general. Especially with a lot of usernames. You have no clue. Like Crazy? I had no I had no idea that Crazy, you know, was female for like the first year. I had no clue. Because I only saw her in other streams. You're always worried you're gonna say he, she when it's the opposite. I feel bad when I do. I really do. Oh, I thought I already reloaded. Reload, bitch. But with a lot of usernames, you legitimately have no clue. Where am I going? I forgot where I'm going. You got 2 moms now. Just don't forget, I'm dad. Chocolate Thunder, if you're feeling schmexy. Oh, we can make that canon if we really, really want to. Ow. Excuse you. Why am I still crouched? They know I'm here. Yeah. Okay, shooting things. You've been called he many times. I have as well, and that was even when I was working. I worked at an amusement park close-ish to me one summer for about 2 weeks, and the amount of times, and my hair was long, it had to be up in a ponytail and everything for my job, and the amount of times I was called he was amusing. Looking back on it, definitely amusing. At the time, I was very, very confused on, like, I don't care. Now I don't care. You know what? If you want to call me dude, man, dad, whatever, that's perfectly fine. It's just, at the time, I was like, do I look like a dude? Just stick with dude. If you don't like dude, then you're not my dude. Exactly. I say dude a lot. You've been doing this for quite a while. It's almost to the point where you could probably assume you're playing DBD while watching your stream. About 75% of the time. Yes! The very, very small number of things that actually offend you. 97% of your life is just water off your back. Not gonna lie, the way my brain's working today, I was reading the first line, and my eyes skipped to water off my, and then it jumped back to the top line, and my brain finished the end of that with water off my dick. And I was gonna say what when I got to it, but then I actually read it and it said back. Brain is terrible. And yeah, earlier, just, even on streaming in real life, big boobies staring at, yeah, mine are not exactly small either. Although when I was working at Cedar Point that summer, I was about 65 pounds heavier than I am, so it was, even though I had the bigger boobs, it was more of a uniform, because I didn't have any of the womanly curves, so. Leo, welcome to stream. Keep your eyes off your dinghy. Let's see. You get some people like, dude is for men though, and it's like, no, not really. Pretty much, yeah. When I tell stories, if I'm telling stories about someone, the pronoun, I'm gonna say this, the pronoun I use for them is dude. That is their pronoun. Doesn't matter if it's a guy, a gal, somebody in between. Doesn't matter, I use dude when I tell stories about people. Now you want a divorce. Wait, what did I say this time about dudette? Just, I don't like dudette. We're at 5 divorces. What did I say this time for the divorce, Aaron? How did that not... You know what? Whatever.
Here we go.
Oh, there's another one still alive over here? Oh, I may have killed it. Oh, me eyeing up your... Isn't that like the point of being married, though? At least part of the point of it? I mean, I may have things wrong. If you're divorcing the same person 5 times, I guess it's not up to you to judge life choices. Yeah, true. Alright. Oh, we need to go up in there. That's right. I forgot something crashed. We were going to investigate the crash. See, this is why it doesn't matter how little time there is between games. I can't remember what the fuck we were doing. I'm like, yeah, we're on main quest, but I don't remember what main quest is. At least it happens enough to be a problem for you. Is it just you, or did Cordelia say she doesn't mind being called dude, man, dad? Hey, you know Simon comes into this stream and calls me dad. I am dad for quite a few people, actually. See? Simon's here to back me up. Hi, Simon. Been told to get out of the woman's bathroom before. Oh my gosh. Yeah, at this point, it doesn't matter to me. You know what? You think what you think about that type of stuff. Like, it's been a while since I've been called, like, in all seriousness, a guy. So that's something. And yes, yeah, I was going to scold you, but why are you still up? I know you were in Jay's stream, and I know you went to Mike's stream with it, but divorcing everyone. I am not eyeing it up. Just saying. But I did read something that sounded like I was. Aaron is a Star Wars fan? May divorce be with you. Oh gosh, here we go. Leo is on the hunt. Point of marriage is to be able to enforce the cuddle clause so that you wrote into the papers while no one was looking. Yes. Captain Matsu's captain's key is active, but his life signs are no longer detected on the bridge. Logging flight hours while not present for duty is a violation of UDL. Locate targeting module. They're located in the primary routing. Access required Captain Matsu's command key. Integration module is responsible for controlling access to the ship's primary functions. Removing it will void your manufacturer's warranty, and despite removing it, the ship remains UDL property. Unauthorized access by parties not covered in UDL's policy is a felony. Star Wars Episode 7, Divorce Awakens. Oh my goodness. Oh my goodness. Lord of the Rings, the 2 divorces. Alright, so... Logs. Think it's a coincidence that Han and Leia are separated in that movie? God. Crazy, thank you so much for the host, my dear. Your brain can't pun today. That's okay. Mine can never pun purposely. Most of my puns are accidental. And then I try to take ownership of them, but just know if I make a pun in your presence, for all intents and purposes, that pun was unintentional, and I'm just trying to own up to it. It's your secret, Captain. You're always punning. Alright. CEs say something about spare regulator bypass something. Chikusho Shao, I'm turning this thing towards the groundbreaker, firing up the engines and retiring. Better to be arrested than lose power and drift out into space. I just hope this old bird can handle one last trip. How in the law-forsaken colony is it so impossible to requisition parts? My chief engineer is barking at me to order yet another damn thing, and I can't even get a response from corporate. Revenge of the wife, return of the husband. You're trying to cook chicken teriyaki? Ooh, that sounds tasty. God, when's the last time I had chicken teriyaki? Probably before I was diagnosed as diabetic, and that was in 2012. Another day, another ship lands on Terra 1, and we can't shoot them down. That makes... I've lost count. What's the point of being out here if we can't get some backup? For some reason, when you read the chief engineer was barking at me, I had a mental image of a dog wearing a construction hat. Oh my goodness. Mayday message playback. Here we go.
Hello. My name's Jen. I'm the chief engineer on this gunship, and I'd like to let the record show that our captain is a total fucking hullhead. I told him again and again that without fixing our regulators, spinning up the engines are going to blow through our coils and we'll go flying off in a completely random direction. Well, here we are. Thinking we'll hit soil in about 30 seconds. Time. It's a shame you can't.
Meerkat, go to bed. You probably have to be up in like 5 hours for work. Let me sing you to sleep. Aaron, that was a perfect usage for that. Did you see the donut? Yes, I saw the donut you had, and I was like, ooh, I couldn't comment, because if I commented, I would have just gone and bought myself donuts, and that would have been bad. Put you in diabetic shock just looking at it. Exactly. Mind you, you forgot to ask for some kind of cake like sweets, groceries, like cookies, donuts, muffins. Ooh, that's the wrong button. Just Google image search dog in hard hat. Was not disappointed. Yes, all those good doggos. When you had friends over Saturday, you stood up to go pee and one of them did a bad joke. So as a normal person, you said, "This deserves my pee-pee joke." It is short but effective, like my pee-pee. Oh my god, Simon, what? What? Who was over? Who was so, I'm pretty sure Pete was over. Who else was over? Because I think you just burned yourself on that, bud. The donut made your teeth hurt. That's not a good thing. That's way too much sugar. Probably not able to open. No. Gotta climb the ladder. Oh, Sea of Thieves, you are ruining me and my experience in this game. Plinko, Pete, and Ava. Oh, so you were making the joke for Ava's expense. I see. You're pretty sure doggos in pretty much any situation would not disappoint you. I can see that. See, 1, switch to Escosia. Every 45 searches, they plant a tree. 2, search dog stuck but pretending everything is okay. I can imagine those, and those are the most adorable pictures ever! Dude, that was the entire point. I figured. Meerkat, I love you, buddy, but go to bed. Like I said, I think you have to be up for work in like 5 hours if everything is as it has been. Cantankerous canid targeting module. Alright, here's where we make the big decision again. You want way too much sugar? Grab a donut called the Old Dirty Bastard at the donut shop by you. Oh, geez. Yeah, he has to be up for work in 31 seconds. Hello, daddies. Hello, nerd. Welcome on in, bud. How have things been? Only an 8 tomorrow, but you feel you should have gone to sleep an hour ago. Dude, go to fucking bed. Get your rest. Be a good person. Don't die at work tomorrow due to lack of sleep. Work is for tryhards, but by tryhards you mean people who want to be able to pay rent and buy food. You're not wrong. And Simon, are you actually going to bed? Alright, so... Oh, this is... Okay, so even though this is a faction quest, I thought we were on, Main quest. We're not on main quest. We're on faction quest. Here's where we make a decision, though. Do we give the module to Sanjar at Stellar Bay? Or do we go and give the module to Graham and the Iconoclast? Now, Graham's a dickwad. But the Iconoclast seem like decent people in general. Whereas Sanjar is a bit of an idiot. He's a bit of a dolt. And he works with... He's in one of the big corporations that has been barred from the thing. And this might get him back into the board. So... Double chocolate dipped in chocolate with dulce de leche in the center with... Oh, so there was dulce de leche in the center? Dulce. I don't... chocolate buttercream on top with more dulce swirled in the buttercream. Holy crap. Rent is paid and food is overeaten. Ooh, what'd you have for food? Speaking of caramel fudge, you considered switching out your usual breakfast with just a cucumber tomorrow? You need more than a cucumber for breakfast, Simon. Just a little bit. You're lucid, you think? Maybe. Idiocy all the way. You're all out of because of all the veggies, you love cucumbers the most. I like pickled cucumbers, you know, more commonly referred to as pickles. Put salt and lemon juice on it. Ooh, see, I might like cucumbers if I ate them that way. Booty, 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 booty. Idiocy all the way. You don't like lemon? Did I know this? I may have known this. Gonna elbow drop your big left toe and make you right ear pop. What? Trying to finish your bowl and knock off Fruit Loops. Alright, You're flirting and I like it. Yeah! Cucumbers are good. Carrots and broccoli are nice too, but you only eat raw. See, I like carrots cooked. Broccoli I can eat raw or cooked. Cucumbers, I'm not a huge fan of. Alright, so what do we want to do? Do we want to go for MSI and try to get them back on the board and have Sanjar's thanks? Or do we want to go and possibly unseat Graham from the Iconoclast and give it to them? Because I feel like there's a side quest brewing where his second in command might help take him down. You should eat cucumbers. Sure, cucumbers? I made up a new word. 2 cucumbers is actually just cucumbers. It's fine. You like your vegetable in a good stew, lettuce, tomato, carrots, celery, potatoes, corn, green beans, and corned beef. Yes. Yeah, Graham needs to not be with the Iconoclast. I'm gonna head over to the Iconoclast, actually. Purely to see if his second in command... She's like, give me a while. Come back to me later. So I've given her some time. Maybe she'll be ready to... You love some cucumbers and ammons? Ammons?
So the ship...
Words are frickin'...
Do all ships do that?
Words are frickin' hard.
Since I only ever been on this one. Something special though, ain't she?
Ada, what is it? She? It? I'm a bit fuzzy on the details.
Used to be I thought she was a simulated intelligence. You know, a long series of commands telling her how to react to certain inputs.
You used to. What do you think now?
Well, I worked with a lot of machines. Ain't none of them like her. They can be pretty smart, but mostly they're rule books with a voice box. Ada's...
Captain, we should chat.
Haha.
Graham's got the right idea, but he isn't the right guy to execute it. I don't even think he's motivated by philosophism anymore. I think he's just guilt-ridden. I can't believe I'm even saying this, but I keep going over and over it in my head, and the only way I see the Iconoclast surviving is we depose him.
I'm good with that. Almonds. Amons. Oh, I knew that. I should have known that. Say it in... You say it strange in Danish, apparently, so you may as well in English. You love eating rice. You hate making rice. I agree with that. However, I can't eat that much rice. And there with you... And you'd run it in his stead?
Yeah. Hell, most of our people listen to me already.
May take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings. And what's next? What will you do when you're in charge? Or fair enough. What will you do when you're in charge?
Take Stellar Bay. Lick our wounds.
Ooh.
Eventually figure out how the hell we're going to spread the word to the rest of the colony.
Okay. But they'll take Stellar Bay. That's... Food. Pre-made rice. Sushi buffet pre-made. There was a better, easier way to make rice, you'd eat it with every meal. 5-minute rice all the way. You have a rice cooker? Pretty cheap and reliable. Good purchase over 10 years ago for $20. Oh. If a roommate who could pronounce almonds with the same sounds as salmon, so almonds? But then again, he lived on an almond farm. It made us wonder if maybe everyone else is saying it wrong. Ooh. Alright, they may take your orders, but most of them believe in him and his teachings.
Sometimes, you gotta do what's best for someone, even if they think you're wrong. Even if it's painful. When we're in Stellar Bay, they'll come around.
It's like, right, and the way I say pecan, there's pecan or pecan. It all depends on if I'm talking about the pie or not. Pecan and pecan, yeah. Like, if I'm talking about the pie, I usually say pecan pie. But if I'm just talking about the pecan itself, I say it that way. Why? Don't know.
I'm going to confront him. Can I count on your support?
I want to depose Graham, but I also don't want her to... You know what? Fuck it. We're gonna just fuck Sanjar all the way.
Deep breaths. This is what's best, Sora.
Murtaugh said
Time to
pee.
save Monarch.
And Simon, this is why we call ourselves 12-year-olds.
Captain, you must be back with the access codes to our new ship.
Graham, we need to talk.
We have work to do. This isn't the time for one of our spats.
I gotta talk now. Not blow my nose. Stand ground. Stand down, Graham.
Stand down? I'm afraid I don't understand, Captain.
We're all mature
Running the
adults here.
Iconoclast into the
Maybe.
ground.
I hope
And
so.
I don't believe it'll get better after we take Stellar Bay. The troops take orders from me already, and you've brought me as far as you can down the eternal path. It's time to step down.
The troops. Listen to you. This isn't an army. They aren't soldiers. They're believers. Followers. They pick up a gun because you tell them to, not because they want to. And you, Captain, after all you've done for me, for us, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer?
Maybe a little bit. Things Graham needs a punch in the face, pretty much. You're a mature adult and you only chuckle a little to yourself each and every time the thermometer at your work is 69 degrees. Also call yourself a 12-year-old because you bought 2 boxes of red bean mochi and 12 mochi and ate them all in like 20 minutes because you have no self-control. I feel that on a spiritual level, Simon. Also, I've been meaning to put in special alerts. Maybe that's something I'll work on in February. Been meaning on putting on special alerts for certain bit amounts. But there's more that needs to be done. Played Deep Rock Galactic like 3 hours with this one streamer today. Great times. Ooh, nice. Oh, that's the more advanced one than you have. If you require my screams for the sounds, let me know. I have one of them. I never downloaded it, but I can find it in our thing. You know what? For 420, I might use your because you sent me a blooper one. I might use your blooper one for that, for 420. Finally able to get your promotion in game. Yes! Alright. After all we've done, you throw behind this mutinous blasphemer. I do. She's got the best interests of the iconoclast at heart. You're about to take over a planet. You can't handle that responsibility. Just think she'd be a better leader, or let's get on with it, Zora. Yeah, we'll go with I do.
I built this movement from the ground up. I've brought freedom to Monarch, and all these years later, we're still free.
I joined because I believed that you were in it for the iconoclasts. That you wanted nothing more than to bring freedom to Halcyon. That you were selfless. But I know the truth now, Graham. I know what happened in Amber Heights. You didn't start this movement because you wanted to save us. You wanted to save yourself.
No.
Yeah. Where are we? Yeah, the one where you choked on fucking air. Well, 420 is a smoking meme type thing, so I figure the one where you're choking on air, why not? It was a ghost Winky. Pete, welcome on in. How are you tonight, buddy? Love your face too. I'm sorry, I didn't mean to miss. I haven't gotten that far down. Did the link help? They have an instructional video too. Ooh. Alright, deaths are on your hands. No amount of meditating will clean them. You ran. You needed conscience. There, that one. That's
I've
it.
spent years atoning for my sins. I've studied, meditated, taught. I built the iconoclasts so that any man could cast away his past for a fresh start.
That's your answer, Graham? You needed a fresh start? After all those innocent lives? I'm sorry. I believed in you once. I did. But it's over. Stand
Pete,
down.
I hope your day's going well.
I won't. What happened back then was a mistake, and the colony has moved on. This is my movement. These are my people. If you want to lead them, you'll have to kill me.
Aw, damn. Did you make it back to the gym today, Pete, or are you taking it easy? That isn't necessary. Not much of a choice here. Let's get this over with. That isn't necessary.
Please. Don't make me do
I
this, Graham.
I may not want him in charge, but I
This is where
don't
my
want him
path
dead.
ends. I accept it. But as long as I draw breath, I will not abandon them.
So be it.
Alright, if we've got to kill him, we got to kill him. Oh. Oh. Yeah, I did some running in chest and triceps only today. Yeah, my lower back is still killing me from shoveling snow. Oh, my reputation increased with the iconoclast, so I guess that's good. Graham triggers you to no end. Well, he's dead, so he won't trigger you anymore. Here, let's do the whole teabag in the corpse thing, right? That's what we do in video games? Should probably go to bed. Have a great stream. Alright, Simon. Sleep well. I love you. Roll on over to your bed. Turn off your computer. Roll your chair to your bed. Roll into bed. That way you don't even have to stand up. And enjoy your sleep, my friend. I will talk to you soon. I love you. What are we holy shitting, Serena? When the NPCs finish the fight just before you get a shot off. I know, right? I'm like, oh, I couldn't pull out my gun fast enough, and then I chose the wrong gun. I'm like, oh, well, I'm just gonna shoot with the revolver. You need a massive favor that you don't have to do. What do you need me to do? Not teabag anything ever again? The dream. The dream? I'm so confused. Randomly tell you to do push-ups in stream. Okay. I'm trying to figure out how I'm gonna figure out when to tell you to do push-ups. So, well, we're gonna start Do you need me to tell you how many to do? You're aiming for 300 push-ups a day, but you get bored. How many are you up to today is the question. Oh, rolling your chair to the bed. But Pete, from my understanding, you can do that
Well,
too.
Captain, here we are. Killed a lot of people in the name of the iconoclasts, and it never feels right. But this time, it's especially wrong. You've got the... Void held me. I'll never remember what that thing is called. The
Grid.
device from the ship.
Oh.
You have
No,
it?
that's... Yeah, sure, I got it. 50... yeah, I was gonna say, Aaron, go ahead and do some right now, and I will pick a time a little bit later in stream to yell at... Well, maybe not yell at, because I don't yell at people very often. But I will tell you to do things later on in stream. Yep, see? See? Swoosh. What can you say? You're living the dream. I know. See, I could roll my chair across the house to the bedroom next to the bed, but our bed sits really high, so I couldn't just roll off my chair into bed. You can do 21 armed. Do 21 arm, 20 on the other arm, and then 10 with both. How about that? That sounds like a good plan. And now you leave. Swoosh. Alright, Simon, sleep well. Alright, never remember what it's called, the device. Yeah, heck! That would be awesome if they could join forces.
I've thought about it, but I think we're too
No,
far
no,
gone.
no, 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 no.
Pulling Carlotta's
Let
support
me
was crossing the
try.
line.
Let me try. Let me try. 50 done. You're not that fit. I've got terrible upper body strength. I've got great lower body strength. Don't get me wrong on that much. I mean, but I need to start really training my upper body, which yoga's actually helping with a bit. Just with the rock climbing and everything too. Sandra has corporate resources you could use to spread the message. Neither of you can afford this fight. Monarch is... Yes, and... Ooh. Which one do we want? Persuade or intelligence? I think we want to use intelligence, actually. Because this is true. Neither of them can afford this fight. Monarch would devour the victor. So, I mean, this is like, yeah, I'm persuading you, but not for the right reasons.
Yeah, well, we'll die Fuck.
See? See?
Throwing lives at a problem. We've lost a hell of a lot to this fight. Graham would never agree to this, but I'm starting to realize how often he led us astray. All right. If he's willing to talk, I'll give him a chance.
Yes. Okay, we'll try it. I know it's a long shot, but I'll try. You can do 10 sets of 5 in the morning. You can do 10 of them, then you're dead. I don't know how many I can do offhand. Not tomorrow, though, since your chest is in pain at the moment. That was when you were going to the gym. You got fat again, so maybe like 2. Push-ups on the knees count. They do. They actually do. Nah, go big or go home. You can do about 10. See, something I kind of want to... I need to try out the next time I'm at the climbing gym is to see if I can do a pull-up. You want to know why? Because I've never in my life been able to do a pull-up. I may be at a point now where I might be able to do a pull-up. Let's see, let's go to Stellar Bay and talk to Sanjar. You do 1 sit-up a day. You do half in the morning when you get out of bed and the other half at night when you lay down. Oof. Maybe do 10 sets of 5 and then 10 sets of 5 on the knee. There you go. Alright, Sanjar, let's see what we can do.
So Ada isn't really alive, but she can still talk like a person. What about Sam? What's it? Sorry. Is he the same thing?
Sam,
Sam's
not
an automatic
quite.
thing, not a computer brain thing like Ada. I don't think Sam understands gender, so you can call him it if you want.
Right, but she's a machine, he's a machine. How are they different?
You know how I said Ada was special? Her wiring's a whole lot more complex than Sam's, so she can simulate a personality better than he can. She got more tools in her box. so to speak.
That's
So he's following
75.
his own rules, making everything obnoxiously clean because he has to. Maybe ought to let up on him a bit.
Just so you know, just to squish the last drop. Burn a lot of calories moving stuff around at your work. You've been maintaining your weight so you don't exercise outside of work. That's fair. All right, Sanjar.
If the iconoclasts
Oh,
reach
wait.
that
Shit.
ship first,
Oh, well.
there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
I don't suppose you've found the targeting module yet. I've sent patrols, but they're running into trouble with the iconoclasts.
Hold up, hold up, hold up. I need to do something before I talk to you again. Just never forget, this goes for everyone. Your brain's gonna tell you you're done way before your body's actually done. Exactly. The last time I went rock climbing, it was the first time I've gone in a very long time. And sneak attack damage. I need one that either ups persuade or ups. And so I didn't think I was going to be able to do the things that I had been doing. And this is what we need to wear right now. And I actually, like, went and did something, and I pushed myself past the point of where I thought I needed to stop. Without taking a break or anything. Alright, so mind attributes, where are you? I think it's one of these things? Body attributes, mind attributes. Alright, let's talk.
If the iconoclasts reach that ship first, there won't be any chance for a peaceful monarch.
Yep, we know. Could you agree to a truce?
They're all mad. And what's more, they left us. I don't see any way for us to work together.
I've read your reviews, Sanjar. You can't do this alone.
Not this again.
Yep.
Remember what we practiced, sir.
Yes. The words in those reviews were very hurtful, but they do not define me. I am a mantipillar, and my will is my cocoon. I can emerge and become whatever I wish.
Okay, catching up, catching up. Tiger brand of rice cooker is supposed to be the best. Usually get Botan rice. Huh. You thought to run 15 minutes today, ended up running an hour. Hey, there you go. Beautiful. I wish I could run outside without possibly breaking a hip in the snow and ice. Your mind's a quitter. You aren't. Exactly. What's a new one? Gonna start working out again. Lost like 35 pounds and gained about 10 back since Christmas. Oof. You got this, Crazy. I believe in you. Yeah, the best way to start is just to start. So you're good with details, but you could use someone who sees the big picture. Pull your head out of your ass. Don't screw this opportunity over your wounded pride. You're good with details.
You too?
She has a point, sir, and it's not all bad.
Supposing you're right, who exactly would you have me work with? The iconoclasts are not the most compromising sorts.
Zora. Zora leads the iconoclast now. What about her?
That's an interesting suggestion. I confess I don't know much about her except that she worked for Rizzo.
There ain't a body on this planet that can keep a group patched up like she has.
Yeah,
she does it.
our girl,
I'd be
Aaron,
willing to
our
consider
girl.
it, but I need to see her review first.
Oops, turned emotes on when you went to type. Takes 3 days to start a new habit, 3 days to change your life forever, good or bad. I thought it was 21 days to actually have the habit become like second nature. Happy that you have people that support you with training. I support you. Else you might have already been dead. Yes. Okay, are you serious?
One can't be haphazard about these things. Besides, if you think her skills will complement mine, then we should see what those skills are.
Alright, fine.
Excellent. Her review would be in the Rizzo offices in Cascadia. Bring it to me, and I'll see if she's qualified.
Alright, let's do it. No, I'm not giving him the targeting module. Alright, let's go. 21 days, it's muscle memory. Oh, gotcha.
Sweetheart in Stellar Bay?
I had a fling or two, sure. But on Monarch, relationships ain't usually meant to last.
Second
A lot of fools
nature
tried
is
to
different
impress
than
me.
starting it.
Baby
Third day, it becomes
bravado in
routine.
the wild,
Ah.
Thinking they'd catch my attention with their stories. It was cute. Not so cute when
Yeah, Simon and Plinko and Eva.
You know what's sexy? Confidence.
Yes. Everybody here will be your supporter too. Can we get some hype in chat for Pete right now? And for Crazy for starting on their health journeys, please. Some hype emotes, love emotes, whatever you got, throw them in there. If you only have booty emotes, feel free to put those in there too, because I'm sure they're going to be toning those booties up. I don't want to make assumptions, though.
Ever worry all that ammo in your berth might combust?
Really?
Wait, that's... It can do that?
Oh, this is a shrink ray. I forgot I picked up the shrink ray. Oh my god, that's amazing! No, no. Oh, it only lasts for a short period of time. Okay. I feel sad now, though. Oh, that's Parvati. Yeah, there's the booty emotes. Keep saying you're gonna start, then you get lazy. You're supposed to be exercising to help your back, too. Figured being in pain would help you want to start again.
All it takes is a little bit of black powder.
Because working out did help with the pain. Yes.
Real hot day and I've seen it happen.
I don't know what's more unsettling. The concept of my ammunition spontaneously combusting, or the fact that this is the kind of thing you think about on the regular.
There's them booty emotes. Serena coming in hot. Art of Manliness has a video on old school workout routine that's not hard and it's super fun. There's...
Are you crazy?
Yeah, that's fine. Hi. Look at all those hype emotes. I see Helen's in there. Do I recognize anything else? I don't. I mean, I recognize my own, of course, but... What am I caught on? That's Sora. Erica said once all the Christmas chocolate is gone. No, start now. And Mac, Pete, I'm sorry. I don't know why that didn't work. I don't know why that didn't work. Sometimes it doesn't work and it pisses me off. Hold on. Hold on. I gotta do a thing. I'm going to just double check things because sometimes it doesn't work and it pisses me off because there's no way I can refund your bits because it didn't play. And you know what? That's one I actually have on my personal soundboard. So we're gonna do this. We're gonna do this because I actually have this one. Wow! I feel good. So you still got the sound effect. Unfortunately, it didn't play automatically. I will, yeah, everything is looking good. So I'm gonna, here, wait on, one more time. Extensions, configure. I'm gonna do a test if it lets me do a test.
Hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey, cuppa, cuppa, hey.
So you heard it. It should have popped up.
Ready when you are.
Alert back. Sound stuff. Huh. I'm gonna have to double check after stream. For now, if anyone else is planning on using it, please do not. Unfortunately, that's just what's going on. Moment the killer cues aren't horrible for once, so you don't get as much time in chat with the streamer you're watching. Builder, don't even worry about it, bud. I know you're here lurking. You're supporting me the way you know how. And that is fine. Also, you're having tons of fun. And it's 8:30, so... Mac! Pete, I told you don't do it. You're giving me... I don't have that one on my soundboard. I don't have that one on my soundboard! Give me 1 second. Give me one second. Because I think I actually just figured it out. Where is it? Just give me 1 second. I feel like a complete and utter idiot if this is what it did. Is it on here? No. No, it's here. It's definitely here. Yeah, it should work, but for some reason it's not, so... I'm sorry! Gonna play a bit of Outlast. It's really fun. Outlast is fun. Yes, and that is a potato. That is Helen the potato. Helen is a wonderful, wonderful streamer. I believe she's British. I know she's from the Great Britain area. She's on the Isles there. Yeah, but Pete, I don't know why it's not working. I really don't. So, I'm sorry. She is British, hecka cute, cutie, highly recommend, definitely. Yes, I remember you saying, I remember telling you I wanted to see you get spooked on Outlast. So you could follow someone. You used to follow someone who had potato emotes. He moved to Facebook gaming though, so lost all the emotes. Oh no! Yeah, Meerkat is subbed to somebody that has tofu emotes. Which I think are freaking adorable. Helen's got her potato emotes. I've got my kitty emotes, but kitties are pretty common. I'm hoping sometime this week my rage emote gets approved. Pete, I haven't even said thank you for the bits. Thank you for the sound effect bits that didn't work and the bitty bits that you just gave me. You are heckin' fantastic and I love you so much. Here we go. Oh, the days when the injection actually hurts. Not fun. And yes, yeah. Oh, look what time it is. And you just got... Oh, yeah, this was a bad needle. I'm actually bleeding a little bit. Look what time it is. I know. It's medication time. Just got a mail saying you'd be getting your training equipment tomorrow. Heck yeah. Only heard of that. Only one you've heard of in that list is Betty Boom. Oh. I haven't even heard of that person. Good news and bad news. Uh-oh, Builder. Start with the good news. All right, what's the good news? Heckin', yeah, train it up. Yes, Pete, train it up. Those are some of your favorites. Tomate, heart, and cactus. All the faces we love. Yes. Don't even know where some of yours are from. You get random gifted subs. Push-up time. Yes, push-up. Okay. I should have told you when it was medication time that you should be doing push-ups. Good news is you have an idea for a self-imposed challenge. Bad news is that the challenge is to play the game without a camcorder. Ooh, yeah, that wouldn't necessarily be great to stream. Let's see, what are some of my favorite emotes right now, since we're on the conversation of emotes? I also get a lot of gifted subs. I've got that one right now that I really like. Some of these, I'm like, I don't even know, like, I've never followed the person, I've never been in the stream before. Like, I don't know where the gifted sub came from. So I've got quite a few right now. And okay, these are some of my favorites right now. Let's get back to the game. Really? You're attacking me right away? I mean, bad news for you since you would have to play Outlast without the night vision of your camera, but not really for anyone else.
Here we go.
Excuse me. So the lunch that I had at the employee meeting today was all Mexican food. So of course, I'm still burping up Mexican food. I'm still burping up mainly the spices from the beef. Oh. Gonna restart your PC? Alrighty, we'll see you in a bit, Pete. Yeah. The monkeys one, the monkeys hugging, that's from Corastus. Cora, I met him at TwitchCon. He's freaking amazing. He does mostly Bethesda games. But whenever he takes a stretch break every hour and a half. He is a wonderful streamer. And when he takes this stretch break, goes to get coffee, relieve himself and all that, he puts Carl and Carl Jr., as they're named, those two monkeys. They're stuffed on top of his, the back of his gaming chair, and they're kind of like the channel mascots, and it makes me warm and fuzzy. I don't know where the gift sub came for the corgi butt, but it's there. And I just yesterday got gift subbed to Crow Tuck, who had the crab. And the heart is the hip barista, my buddy Sindru. He's big into Skyrim. Like, he does ESO, he does Skyrim. That's his thing. He legitimately, that's pretty much all he plays. And then, of course, Helen's is the one with the stabby knife. Also, ow? Why did you ow, Aaron? The fact that you even consider that as a possible way to play the Outlast scares you. Especially since you might end up committing to it. Hey, if you do it, I will try to be there to watch it. I can't guarantee because life and stuff. I always get myself frickin' stuck in this area when I'm trying to get over to Cascadia. And I can't fast travel right now because there's hostiles, so let's take care of the damn hostiles. You love Pocket Mom and her emotes? Those are adorable! That's a mega canid. Holy shit, he is huge. Dad, thank you so much for the host! How are you tonight?
Woo! We made it!
So you lost those emotes a little bit ago. Aww. You did the push-ups with your feet on the couch. Yep, because you got less leverage or something. You have more weight on your arms, rather. Alright. Let's just fast travel to Cascadia because I can never seem to get there on my own. Probably take you an entire stream just to do the frickin' part where you have to restart the generator in the basement. Yes, probably. Not too bad. How's the new computer treating you? Also, when you go down, more weight gets put on your arms. Yes, that's what I believe I was trying to get at, but my words may not have fully formed in my mouth. Alright, how do I get into this building? Aha! There we go. No scope. Gotta relax your tongue and let it slide. We know that. We've got clips of me saying that, huh? I see you! If you ever want to do that, you'll need to learn to use your ears. Most definitely. So make sure you have a good headset. I've been in here before. I thought I had anyway. Welcome back, Pete. Yeah, as for, My headphones are surprisingly good for like the 25, 30 bucks I paid for them. They're super comfortable. They have pretty decent surround sound considering the price point. Only thing is I've actually had them almost 2.5 years now. And they're finally starting to get to the point where they don't quite hold as well as they should. Alright. View data. On the bright side, it would make the game 20 times more terrifying. It really would. Alright, let's read about Zora. Zora is a top-notch sawbones with a good head for working under pressure. She knows how to assimilate large amounts of detailed information to make quick decisions. Her competence and decisiveness have allowed her to restore more than a few limbs and digits lost to carelessness around the machinery. Recommend for Employee of the Month. Who's Cecil? Cecil's enthusiasm for Rizzo's products is unmatched, and he displays an impressive knowledge of company products. He's exactly the kind of worker we need to keep at our storefronts. Do not promote beyond store manager. Oof. Alright, you're hopping in the game. Alright, builder, enjoy. You made too much teriyaki? Send me some. Thank you for the lurk, builder. What was... Pretty sure I've been here and cleared this place out before, so if shit respawns, that's kind of dope. I guess I haven't been here, because I just discovered the workbench. Which reminds me, I should probably repair some shit. Oh, I should put that back on. Alright. We'll at least sell all my junk. God, I've got so much ammo right now. I can go up another level? What? Oh, I was hoping for like an Easter egg or something up here. Just out of curiosity. Oh, you can, because there's a frickin' ladder. Oh, damn! There was an invisible wall there. Oh, that was disappointing. If you ever stream, you're gonna make one of your channel rewards to make you do push-ups. There are people out there who have that set up. They really do. Alright, Stellar Bay, let's go. There are people that have, you know, push-ups, sit-ups. I think there's one I've seen that does pull-ups. They've got like one set up in a doorway behind them or something.
What job did the board assign you when you came of age? Bet it was something real neat, like professional flexing.
Professional
Wilderness patrol. Plenty of folk traveling on foot out there, even back when there were roads. I protected them from raps and the like.
Okay, that's kind of cool, Nyoka.
Gosh, and here I was, John, about how I was watching your back. I'm probably more like to get in your way.
Everyone needs someone watching after them. Even me. Even if I ain't keen to admit it sometimes.
All right, Sanjar, I hope you like what you see.
The iconoclast to the bargaining table? I don't like the idea that they'll be trying for that module while we delay. Very well. I can't promise anything, but let's see what we have here. Well, it seems like she's actually very qualified.
Yes, she is.
If it weren't for her, I'd wager the iconoclast would have died off a while ago.
All right. I'll have Celia organize a meeting in neutral territory, the old OSI church in the ruins. Meet us there, and we'll discuss terms.
You whoop whoop whoop. Can do pull-ups all day. L-shaped pull-ups are the best exercise ever. So, does that mean you start from this position and just do little pumps, I guess, instead of going all the way down and then pulling up. I don't know much fitness stuff. Oh, wait. Yeah, I'm in here. I'm in so I just gotta go out there? I can just walk that, that's fine. Hey guys, I'm coming. Let's do this.
Here on Monarch. Ain't that neat?
You come to Monarch and that's what you're excited about? You ought to get out more.
I'm getting that right now.
Let's see, regular pull up, but you hold your legs straight out in front of you to work lower back, abs, and legs while pulling. Pull up works biceps, triceps, upper back, and shoulders. Oh, okay. Iconoclast, MSI. Alright. I feel like we need to save before we start this because, yeah. So I don't think there were 2 pulpits in here last time. Alright.
Hey, thanks for coming.
I wish I'd had more time to prepare a proper analysis on the costs and benefits of your proposed union, but I suppose we'll have to improvise.
It's okay, we can improvise. That's the spirit.
Gotta admit, I really thought I was walking into a trap here. I'm ready.
If it were, I wouldn't be standing here all vulnerable like.
Sanjar, Stellar Bay's got food and walls. And my people need both. If you'll have us, we're willing to share the space.
Okay.
Do you have any idea what that would cost? Why, drawing up the budget alone is going to take weeks.
You don't have weeks. Sanjar, Zora's ready to storm the city right now. What if the Iconoclast just supported your supply lines? If you're gonna drop a budget, I appreciate a paycheck. We're gonna go with number 2 here. I feel like that's a good choice.
Not good enough. I need to move a fair amount of my people into the city. We need shelter, Captain.
I'm not saying live outside, just help in the wilderness once in a while. Yes, yes. We are not intimidating. I may have the intimidate pretty damn high, but we're not going to intimidate these people. I feel like that would be bad.
Suppose some of our healthier folk could offer aid. Some of us need to stay in the city proper, though.
Well, I'll be damned. If you two can work together, maybe there's some hope for this place after all.
Truly, a compromise? I'm not sure I'd ever have heard as much from Graham.
Probably not.
Graham was a murderous fiend. And I'd be shocked if you didn't already know that.
Gonna do a stupid run at this game someday. Yeah, in my off-stream time, I may record it, I don't know. I want to do a run where I take all flaws offered and just wreak as much havoc as I can. Careful, Zora. Graham was Sanjar's friend. Something tells me Sanjar didn't know, or I don't think Sanjar would have hurt anyone if he knew he didn't agree to it.
This feels like one of those times when everyone at headquarters but me is laughing at something, but you two aren't laughing.
Amber Heights, you haulhead. 10 years ago, Graham had all those people killed.
What? That's not possible. Even for him, that's going too far.
It's not. Oh, there is a stupid choice if your intelligence is low enough. Oh, I didn't know that. That's actually really awesome. So, like, have that way down, but, like, your strength and stuff way up. Graham is a fuck. It is. We found correspondence behind. Wasn't convenient. Missing the big pit. Nope, we're gonna go with it is. We found correspondences because he will believe evidence.
But that means I had no idea, I swear. Look, we were both fed up with corporate leadership, but I never guessed he'd do something like that.
I think he's being truthful, Captain. I feel it in my gut. Kind of nauseous, but ticklish.
You can't take bureaucrats at their word. You back someone into a corner like this, and they'll say anything to get out of it.
Take it back a notch, Zora. You're here for your people, not the past. Yeah, we're gonna go with this one. Until it one basically turns you into a marauder. Oh, okay. But like a marauder who can't speak, right?
Okay. You're right. Sorry. It'll take me a while to get over losing Graham.
You know, I felt the same way years ago when he first left. There was something magnetic about him that let you ignore the things you didn't want to see. But surely you know what that's like.
Yeah, I do. Okay, if you're willing to house and supply some of us, I'll have our more capable soldiers help out.
It's canon that they can't, and your character barely will be able to. Oh my god, that's amazing. Alright, if you're willing to, I'll have more capable. Glad to hear it. I almost want to say now hug it out, but I feel like that might put a damper on everything. I'm hopeful about this alliance.
As am I. Oh, I can feel my blood pressure lowering already.
Thanks for coming out, Sanjar. Guess I'll see you at Stellar Bay.
Gotta be honest, Captain. Never thought I'd see the day. You've done a good thing for Monarch here.
Thank goodness. Alright, so that's the end of that. What do we got? So that's in Byzantium. That's on Byzantium.
She's a super freak, she's super freaking out.
Welcome on in, freak. How are you? Also, if you want some of the teriyaki, I'll bring it hecka much. And thank you so much for the host. So what did you, is it just the teriyaki sauce with the chicken, or did you put any veggies or anything in it, is the question. Authorized terminal. Oh, okay, so this is like the ongoing one. That's the side quest I'm not like going after. So we're on this one. So we need to go to Phineas. Time to go back to the ship. Where did I put down? There we are. Story dry veggies? Rice, teriyaki sauce, and chicken. Yes! Nerd. You can bad end the game with a stupid option in the most hilarious way. Yeah, please don't spoil it, because obviously I am making very slow progress.
Crew report. Nyoka is drunk. Surprise.
Oh jeez, where's Nyoka? I want to see my girl drunk. Stir fry, stir fry. Stir fry veggies. Got it. Got it. There's Felix. Nyoka, where are you?
No challenge is too large, no mess is too small.
Well, that's an interesting position to sleep in. This phone meets fits, but gentle, because I needs ya. Hey, you heard that I thought I lost my phone today, so...
Brothers, retribution is at hand. It is our strength.
Welcome on in, how are you? And are you not being worked to death right now? That's you when you sleep. Freak, have you been to any of Nerd's streams before? 612s, Wendy. You're still on 612s? Jesus fucking Christ. Alright, Crazy, thank you so much for the lurk. What show? What show are you watching? The sky is up.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's
Oh, got you.
Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honors? Welcome back, Captain. I have received a transmission from Roseway from a Dr. Shaw. Beginning playback now.
Oh?
What? Oh, is this on? Oh, it's on right now. Oh, blast. Hello?
I remember you.
I'm trying to reach the captain of the Unreliable.
You are very
I'll
awkward,
keep
and I
this
love
short,
your
lest
face,
get
even though I
caught.
can't see it.
Please return to Roseway as soon as you can. I have an item of great value.
I think
that
I'm
you'll be
going there.
interested in. Now, how does this blasted thing turn off?
Prodigal
Damn
son.
engineers never label these
Gotcha.
clearly. Is it the...
The transmission is complete, Captain.
Oh yeah, the ship's AI is being sassy as fuck. Ada is
Take
amazing.
care. I require a functioning captain to run the ship.
Alright, so you guys were in the Red Jay's stream earlier. You were in Jay's stream. He's a wonderful being. Is there an up in space? Like, how do you navigate in space? No, but there isn't a way towards our way. Alright, so we're gonna go to Roseway, actually. But I need to know where Roseway is. I forget which planet it's on. I guess I'll have to figure it out. Is Roseway Terra 2? I feel like it's in Terra 2. It is, okay.
We're now in orbit above Roseway, Captain.
Thank you, Ada. Yep, we're gonna... Feel like it's the only way you can navigate in 3D space. Towards or away. Now, if there's some form of gravity, then yeah, you've got your... You know. It was hilarious. He was the master of invisibility because he was hiding on his ship again and the crew kept... So, what happens in Sea of Thieves is if you... There's certain emotes, and these are programmed on purpose this way. There are certain emotes where your name tag doesn't show up when somebody looks at you. And he was probably using some of those. Alright, map. I think he was in Roseway proper. Almost certain when they do spacewalks, astronauts use towards or away the ISS. Ah, good to know. Could be an up direction if they designated it in all the nav computers. That direction's up, same way north, even though it's not being made a thing. Okay, gotcha. Magnetism. Quick, Cordelia, don't read this. Oh, damn, I already failed. If you read this, hi. And stream is most likely buffering for you, so might not get a response. Oh no, I'm sorry. Here. Just in case Draco can't get a response. I'm typing something in for him. Boom. Just in case. Could call it something other than North. That's true. Oh, I probably don't have transcoding tonight. If it's buffering for Draco, I probably don't have the transcoding. I always forget to check. Can call everything other than what it's called. He was just huddled on the floor by some barrels and laying flat on the cart on the dock so they didn't see his badge. Yep. Alright, so where is the doctor dude? What's his name? I forget where he resides! It's been a while since I've been to Roseway. This is not where he resides. Is he in the apartment? I don't think he's in the apartments. I mean, we're still gonna check. Whew! That one shook the brain meat around. You wish you were born when mobile suits were real. You'd love to travel space in a ship that transports a mech. Yeah. Work at Ford, they're using mech suits now. Are they really? You feel the want for mechs.
Tossball is all about putting the ball.
See how you're all today. I guess your internet was acting up. Don't think the stream ever needed to be buffered before. I don't know. It's possible. Is anyone else having buffer issues is the question. The league was dismantled. They couldn't keep up with the cost. Oh, they... Yeah, well, what? This is ridiculous and awesome, guys. Dream of yours to pilot a giant bipedal robot. That would be awesome. It's only 2 mechs and they were trying to sell it last. You check because they couldn't pay shipping fees and dead off. Ooh. Kept locking up on you. Huh. Interesting. Alright, journal entry 1. I feel quite alone. Jameson's the only one here worth anything at all, but even he bristles at my direction. This is quite likely a natural reaction to my pushing him so relentlessly. But if he ever hopes to reach Byzantium, he needs someone applying the correct amount of pressure. I hope he'll come to see the truth, but should that prove impossible, I can at least ensure his work doesn't damage my chances. I shall be keeping an eye on his reports to see if they, too, warrant revision. Can't abide any more demerits against us. Heard Jameson talking to Vaughn today. He was railing against me, claiming I'm using him and everyone here for my own ends. I'd expect vitriol from the lazy sod Vaughn, but Jameson? How can he not see that I have only his best interests at heart? I suppose I shouldn't be surprised my unrelenting drive has always set others against me. Found the video. Go ahead and post it, Aaron. With our last breakthrough, I believe Byzantium is finally within my grasp. My next promotion will deliver me, I'm certain, so long as they don't see my attempts to cover for the rest of these fools. Can't quite shake this unease I seem to be gripped by. This makes no sense. While I have yet to get Trammell to commit to a specific date, he assures me Byzantium could be a mere few weeks away. So why this encroaching feeling of emptiness? Must be a case of the nerves. I know I'll be accepted, and dare I say, possibly even revered when I finally arrive. Skip to around 5 minutes in. And Aaron, if you could DM that to me as well, so I can check it after stream. Yeah, sure. Did I not take the bits? Alright. Alright, still looking for the dude. Can't believe they're still arguing about tossball. Nope, he doesn't work in the bar.
Better than the thinned out rat blood I'm used to.
Oh, is this him? I think this is him. This is him. Hi there, Orson. How are you?
Ah, I remember you. You must have received my wireless. Thank the law. I went to great risk to send that.
I did. What did you mean by an item of great value?
Aha. I knew that it'd entice you to return to our dangerously unprofitable township. I asked you here because I have a working prototype of the Altinature, Auntie Cleo's very first weapon.
Huh.
I'd like you to have it before it gets confiscated.
Aww, he likes me. Sent. Also, tossball is life. True. The fact that I remembered it's called tossball is like a miracle for me, to be honest. I sold it like 2 weeks ago. You watched it for a while, then just kind of stopped. Oh. Confiscated? Why?
The schematics you fetched for me lent themselves well to the creation of the beauty you now possess. Unfortunately, Auntie Cleo R&D felt otherwise. The market's already saturated, they said. Weapons are everywhere. They aren't interested in mass-producing the Altinature, which makes this an illegal prototype weapon. Given your unlawful proclivities, I thought it'd be safest with you.
Lowen! Welcome on in, my dear.
Then destroyed.
Sorry to hear that. I'll be sure to put it to good use. Cool. So now we have a new weapon. Which is... the Alternature. Built this prototype. Maybe it won't blow up in your hand. We're gonna give that a shot. Playing this game and just saying to yourself, imagine that, but not being able to see the half the time. Yeah, how's that making you feel, Builder? Is it stressing you out? Alright. How does tossball play? I'm not sure. I feel like it's a cross between lacrosse and, something else. I forget the other sport right now. Any idea why people's names don't show up when you type an @ in their name, even though they're here in chat? It should at least show up if they've chatted. Like, if, say, Grim Acres is in here but hasn't said anything, it won't. I know it won't show up. But if the person you're trying to type to has been chatting, then it should? I don't know. Huh. Interesting. But Lowen, how are you? Of Jaya Lai and Lacrosse. You know the second one, but I have no clue what Jaya Lai is. Take Lacrosse, make it hand-sized. Alright, this is a neat little gun. Oh, I was hoping like I could charge it up or something. I don't know. We'll see how this fares. Good, working on a crochet Pikachu plush. Posted the tease on your Twitter. Ooh, I can't wait to see it. If you want to post, if you're in the Discord, Lowen, feel free to post it in the Artist Alley section. Now we go to Phineas. That explains part of it, but Grim has not seen anything but like 3 of us. Has he been in there? Has he only seen 3 people chat? I don't know, to be honest.
Drunk. Surprise.
Yes, we know Nyoka's drunk. Back to Phineas's lab. Already scared.
We have successfully arrived at Phineas's orbital lab, Captain, and we are still in one piece. Shall I congratulate myself, or would you like to do the honor?
We already went through this last time we pulled it. Already scary enough to make you stress the fuck out while you're playing it the correct way. You're a little scared to play it without the ability to see in the dark. Yeah. Speedball from Genesis. Oh, okay. Your Am and Will when you're done. How am I today? I'm doing pretty good. I think I'm gonna take a quick bathroom break after we finish with whatever we're talking to Phineas about here. He was in here before you. Okay, I legitimately have no answers for you then. I think Tossball has 2 people playing forwards. They have small hooks from Jaya Lai, 3 midfielders who have a long stick with the hook, and then backfielders who have regular lacrosse nets. Goalie has full body padding. Well, I hope they would. Doing mad math calculations over there? What are you doing mad math calculations for?
I'd clap you on the shoulder if I weren't behind a wall of bulletproof glass. I don't know how you did it, but Hiram Blythe just sent me everything I needed.
Oh, really?
According to Hiram's message, Minister Clark has ordered a suspicious amount of dimethyl sulfoxide.
What does that do?
Almost as if he's hoarding the colony's remaining supply.
Oh, channel point estimation.
Typical elitist. Hoarding supplies during a time of scarcity. Once I have those chemicals, we can revive the Hope's colonists and put some decent people in charge. So, good news. You're going to Byzantium and stealing those chemicals. Exciting.
Yay, we're gonna go for a heist. So what's so important about the chemicals, though?
If I had time and several blackboards, I could explain the details to you, but to put it briefly, dimethyl sulfoxide is the reason you're alive today. The chemical is absolutely essential to reviving the Hope's colonists. I need you to steal as much as you possibly can. The more, the better. If you don't bring me enough chemicals, I might not be able to save the Hope's colonists, and then nothing will stop the board from destroying this colony.
Why is he behind the glass? I think he's behind the glass because he's paranoid that we're gonna kill him. Do you think you could, survive Outlast in real life? You know you couldn't. I probably could not. Just by some of the falls the guy takes, my knee would be blown out. I wouldn't be able to run. So what was that about Minister Clark?
Aloysius Clark, Minister of Earth. Virtually every colony requires the presence of a Minister of Earth.
Okay.
Clark is complicit in every one of the board's crimes. Whenever the board issues some new decree, you'll find Clark's signature on the dotted line.
Alright, well, you make it sound so simple.
Oh, I understand it must seem impossible to you. Infiltrate Byzantium, the crown jewel of the colony, steal a batch of rare chemicals from a heavily guarded estate. In order to do the impossible, you must first divide it into a series of smaller, less impossible tasks.
Alright, so what's the plan?
Ah, yes, the details. I'm not about to ask you to rampage through Byzantium trading bullets with the board's agents. We'll have to resort to subterfuge.
Ooh, stealthy.
Cordilia Magawa. She's my contact in Byzantium. Meet her at the docks. She'll have all the necessary intelligence you require.
Life advice right there.
My old nav key to Byzantium. You'll need it to land in the Golden City. Remember, you're looking for dimethyl sulfoxide. Big green bubbling vessel with a warning label. I'll take as much as you can find.
Is there anything I should know about Carmen Imagawa? Agent! I haven't seen you in a while. How have you been, buddy? Life advice. Which was the life advice?
You can trust her if that's what you're asking. Imagawa is the finest special agent in Byzantium that money can buy. My money, anyway.
Alright. Actually, there was something else I wanted to talk to you about. Let's see if there's anything anything new.
What's on your mind?
Oh, okay, I'll be back. So did that update? Yes, okay. So we are gonna travel to Byzantium to accomplish the impossible, break it into smaller possible goals. You know what? That's true. I may never try to follow that because I always forget about it when I'm overwhelmed, but yeah, that's good life advice. Been a while indeed, and you're alright. Just got home from vacation last night. Super bummed you have to go to work tomorrow. Oh no! Where did you go on vacation?
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
They're fine.
I understand we have decided to continue supporting the outlaw scientist, Dr. Phineas Wells.
Yeah, for this playthrough we are. I'm doing okay though. I am doing alright. I'm still not getting enough sleep, but you know, what can you do, right? Whatever you said along. No, that's exactly what it is, nerd. If you have a big problem and you're feeling overwhelmed, that is when you need to break things down into smaller pieces, more manageable pieces.
We are now in orbit above Byzantium, Captain.
Atlanta. Rented an Airbnb with some really good friends and hung out and played games together last week. Yes, that's amazing!
Smuggling runs, but this thing with the chemicals is... Since we're in Byzantium, there's something I've been meaning to do.
Alright, Ellie, bring on the side quests. Oh, what's that?
I haven't actually talked to my folks in a while. Shocking, right?
I mean...
Anyway, it's probably about time I paid them a visit. Given the dangerous life I lead, they've got to be worried sick.
You dig it? Yes. What kind of... Were they board games? Was it like pen and paper games? Video games? What kind of games were they, Agent? Best life advice you ever got was no one knows what they're doing. No one. Not a single soul has any idea. Some of you got really lucky, but since no one knows what the hell they're doing anyway, try everything.
Which brings us to where we are today. Several messages and a few years late.
few years late.
See, I'm originally from Byzantium, born and raised. I know that probably comes as a big surprise.
So now we all went our separate ways in our home. The post-vacation blues are real. They are. That drop is rough. I had that drop big time after TwitchCon. It was rough. Board games mostly, few video games mixed in. Nice. Now you want to catch up with them?
Exactly.
I don't see why you can't go see them when it's convenient. You know what? I'm proud of you. You should reconnect.
Reconnect is a strong word.
Okay.
And, I was thinking you'd come too.
Alright, we can make it happen.
Great. And when we get there, draw out your rough edges a bit.
Oh,
If
you
you've
want me
got
to
an outfit
pretend...
you haven't washed in a while, maybe one with some blood stains, wear that one.
So I'm gonna play the part of your rough and tumble boyfriend. Great.
Oh, and help yourself to the good snacks and put your feet on the coffee table. Mother hates that.
Alright, I get the
Just know
idea,
that I've got
Ellie.
plenty more suggestions if you need them.
I got you.
Anything else?
What do you think about Zora and Sandra coming to terms?
Things on Monarch have really cooled off. I didn't think MSI and the Iconoclast would ever talk.
Well, here they are.
Outside of shouting four-letter words, I mean.
There's always a peaceful option.
Sure. And fish sticks are really made from Saltuna. Look, I won't knock the work you did. I'm sure they'll have a good cry, look through old photographs, share a pint of premium double chocolate cacao gelato.
That sounds actually
Sooner or later,
delicious.
things will go back to the way they were. People don't change.
Hey, Aaron.
Not really.
You still here? Rough and tumble boyfriend. Thought you made a female character. I did. Doesn't matter. I mean, I'm daddy to people, so... And I'm female. It's fine. That was a very specific image.
Well, who hasn't been there? Anyway, I'd hate to see you get broken up if this thing between them doesn't last.
Aaron, do push-ups. Pete, mama. I'm not mama, I'm your daddy, Pete. You know this. Anyway, okay, nice to know you care.
Hey, let's not make this out to be more than it is. Anything else?
You have something to say about chasing down the dimethyl sulfoxide.
I sure hope you negotiated for a raise with this Phineas guy.
It's fine, he doesn't need to pay me. It isn't about the money.
Sure. Everybody's got an angle. I'm just wondering what yours is.
He's trying to do good for the colony and I want to help. I don't know, I've been going along with him for now. That's kind of how I feel like it. I mean, yeah, he rescued me. Least I can do is help him see this through, but I feel like, I don't know, I've just been going along with him for now.
Fair enough. But you should know, he's not the only game in town.
I'm aware, Ellie. Thank you,
Board's
though.
put a bounty on his head, and they've got more than enough bits to pay it.
Oh, I'm well aware.
I've got no love for the corporations, but they know how to take care of their people. The ones at the top, anyway.
This wouldn't put me at the top. 150 down, 150 to go. We might get there by the end of the night. I'm not gonna become some corporate lackey.
Don't think of it as being a lackey. Think of it as doing a job and getting paid really, really well. I know you want to save the day, but don't forget to look after yourself. No one else out here's going to.
That's why I don't take you on anything unless I have to, Ellie. Oh, I didn't know you cared.
Hey, don't get any.
No, I know, we already...
Anything else?
What can you tell me about Byzantium?
It's like one of those stuffy art gallery pieces. Looks okay from far off, but once you get close, you realize it's just some mismatched shit everyone's agreed to overpay for. Even the bribes are overpriced.
Are they? Okay. So, I need the lay of the land. Anything I should know?
Don't trust anyone, don't touch anything, and whatever you do, don't show your teeth when you smile.
Why, people will pull them out of my head?
People are
Thank you for the lurk,
about
Mom.
cosmetic dentistry. It can get ugly.
Okay, why did you leave, though?
The real question is, why didn't I leave sooner? There's all these invisible rules, and everyone spends all their energy just trying not to break them.
It's called society.
Call it what you want. It sucks. I was a top-tier surgeon, but I could hardly open a pack of gauze without 10 people signing off first.
Huh. So you had to deal with red tape. Yeah, that would drive me crazy.
Now you see why I left. People call Byzantium the jewel of Halcyon, but really, it's just paste.
It's just paste.
Everything's polished and bureaucracy. Take a close look and you'll see it's deader than anywhere else in the colony.
Alright, must have been interesting growing up here, though.
Interesting like a colonoscopy.
Oh, okay, that
Trained
type
as
of
a surgeon.
interesting.
More my folks' idea than mine, but I made the best of it.
Sounds like there's a but to this story.
Lots of them, unfortunately. I even sculpted a few.
Oh.
Turns out Byzantines are more concerned with having square shoulders and a good profile than, well, anything else.
So she has to deal with responsibility and a paper trail and apparently a lot of cosmetic surgery.
That's what I've been saying.
Alright, let's go. I'm gonna check in really quick. Giggity?
Hey, Cap.
Nope. Okay. Just want to see if anyone else has anything to say.
I could probably spend years fixing this boat, stem to stern.
You met the auto mechanical clanking around the ship yet?
Oh, you mean Sam? He's just the sweetest, ain't he? A real charmer, my dad'd say.
You'd giggity Nyoka. I probably would too, not gonna lie. Have you given him a nickname yet?
Nah, but I've been thinking on one. Gotta get to know him better, I think. Maybe ask him what he prefers.
If he has a preference.
To give folks a nickname without him giving you the okay first, you know? Of course, that don't stop Felix.
You got that right. Alright, let's go. And then let's go see if there's anything else with the other... Oops, if I'm on the right side of the ladder here.
Status report. 13. Job. Every SAM unit comes lean, mean, and ready to clean.
So you gotta take Sam and Parvati on missions together? I mean, I could try. Alright. Let's see. Felix.
Good to see you, boss.
Alright, nothing from you. Good to know. Ellie was downstairs. Max.
As
God,
always,
Max.
I am at your disposal. Anything you'd like to discuss?
Yeah, I think we're good. We don't need to, like, poke at him about that stuff. Now we just... Who are we missing? We're missing... Nobody. I think we talked to everybody. Alright. So, well, let's transition to Byzantium real quick. We are gonna take, unfortunately, get rid of Nyoka, Ellie, because I need to take Parvati shopping, and Ellie wants to see her folks. So we're gonna start with those two. Which means I actually have to equip Ellie. I have not equipped Ellie yet. Fuck. I don't think I have. Or if I have, it was a long-ass time ago. Alright. I'm gonna pause here real quick, though, because I need to use the potty. I gotta pee. So I will be back in a few minutes. And, yeah, enjoy the... You guys, I know you regulars have seen the beginning of this video a bazillion times, and I do apologize. But if I set it to just keep playing continuously, it doesn't quite make sense. But I will be back shortly. You're wearing out one of your old army shirts. Your arms used to fill the sleeves like they were tight, but now it's almost an inch of room. You will get back to that, Aaron, if you keep trying. All right. So here we go. I will be back in a couple of minutes. Enjoy. Also, if you want to know what kind of quality content you're getting from my stream, just look at the names of these 3 clips all in a row. Toilet, poop, and pee. Yeah, that's the kind of content you get here. Hope you like it.
Give me your fucking money!
I'm all over the place tonight. It was a busy day at work because we were shorthanded and all that fun stuff, so... Like, my brain has been a little... I've had major streamer brain tonight. It's been everywhere. And Jalapenic... It's probably Jalapeno Nick. God damn it. Words are hard, guys. Words are hard. Jalapeno Nick, welcome to stream. EAS hatches connect all EAS modules, as well as connections to background checks filter out criminal red flags. Plausible deniability. Plausible deniability is the sublight way. Objective: determine the maximum amount of Raptidon digestive acid that can be safely ingested by humans. What are words? You don't know how to talk any languages? Words? What are those? I don't know how to speak. I don't know how to read. What are those? What are those things that make up those so-called words? I think they call them liters? Don't know though.
You're not drinking?
Nope. No,
Yeah,
no,
sure I
no, no, I hit the wrong one. No! Fuck. I don't have low health. I'm at 2/3. We're fine. And look, I'm regenning. It's fine. It's fine. Everything's fine. Press, but because they want me to. Was that like a fucking bong or something? Well.
This haunted house seems like the way to go, but it's gonna need some power. Hang in there, Boris. I'm coming.
What? Oh, I'm like, what haunted house? There's no haunted house over here. Oh, it's over here. Yep. Possess it. I have possessed the sphere. Whoa. We're probably gonna get kicked out again by Jim, so next time I'll be doing number 2. I'll be pooping! Alrighty. Yeah, the wrong choice in Heavy Rain was great. Well, it's one of those things, like the entire rest of the game, your positives were the one button and the negatives were the other, and that choice they reversed them, and you know it was a conscious choice. You know. Alright, we're at Byzantium. Nah, we're not doing that one yet. Let's see, oh, shoot. I should probably outfit Ellie, with the whole her having to be a companion now. Byzantium, more like, don't be stumped, Aaron. You've got this. I believe in you. You got this. You'll pull something out of your ass. Byzantium. There we go. Let's see, what do I want to give her for melee? Bazingium. Oof. Pete. Shouldn't you be sleeping soon, buddy? Not like I'm trying to push you away, but I'm concerned for your health is all. Alright, so that is 151 per hit, 118. You know what? Here, you play this. Play with that. What do we got here? I feel like... You know what? I never use machine. That's a plasma launcher. Sure, let's give her a plasma launcher. That sounds like a great idea. You slept 4 to 12, so okay, so you're awake. You're in it for the long haul at this point. Determination. Defense. You know what? We're gonna give her that. Well, no, because that's only light armor. We can do medium armor, though. And then... just go for heavy armor, too. Screw it, we're giving her that one. She can look creepy. It's fine. You slept after your workout. Ooh. Give her a chicken costume. Can you buy a chicken costume? What about me? Don't I have work tomorrow? Yeah, Yeah, I do. I do. I have to be up at 6:30, which is 9.5 hours from now. I'm good. You haven't seen one yet. Damn. I would give her a chicken costume, though. Right, discover the workbench. You know what? Do I need to repair anything? Not really. Kind of want to tinker with this a little bit. Just give it a little bit more oomph. Alright. You only have a dino one? Yes, you do. You have one of those. So I have a friend who, when she goes to concerts, has one of the dino suits, and she goes into the mosh pit with it, which is amazing. You know what? Let's go for Parvati first. I need a little bit of cuteness in my life. I don't actually have any costumes, though. I've been thinking about doing a cosplay for Comic-Con this year, but I'm still undecided. You are right here? What? What do you mean you're right here? I know you're right here.
Why can't something exciting happen around here for once?
I could shoot you in the face. Is that exciting enough?
Stability. It means everything's running like clockwork.
Don't you ever want a little fun?
Hey, you. Yeah, you. Want to be famous?
Want to be famous? All right, Maverick, I'll bite.
Kid, you got presence. Natural magnetism. Know what I mean?
When you say you needed something cute. Oh. I love your face. You are cute. Want to go to death metal concerts dressed as a taco? Death metal taco. Yes. Do it. I need pictures of this. Alright, I like where this is going.
Tell you what, you're gonna like it a whole lot more once we start talking bits. Listen, you got an agent? Some kind of representation?
Yeah, Parvati. Consider myself freelance.
Fresh, natural talent. I know it when I see it. Listen, you got a real special quality, raw energy. I see you in pictures, kid.
What are we, in the 20s here? Want to be famous? Pretty sure that's how some pornos start. I mean, probably. Don't get your salad tossed. Oh, gotta love salmon salad. I've never had salmon salad. What?
I'm making a feature, Space Pirates of Moros Prime. It's gonna be a hit. But we still need a star. And I think you got the chops.
Not so fast. First, we gotta talk about royalties.
Thanks, Ellie.
Let's just see where this audition goes, huh?
Sure.
So what do you say? You ready for the chance of a lifetime?
Yeah, sure, why not?
Terrific. We're holding auditions at the studio. Head to Odeon Pictures and take the elevator. You're going all the way to the top, baby.
If you say so, but okay. Just ate 250 grams of it. It's what's in it, out of curiosity?
Is that supposed to be a model of the system? Not super accurate. I once treated a lady who got her hand caught in the gears. Idiot was more worried about her rings than her fingers.
Wow.
The dissidents actually took over the refinery.
Spacer's Choice Dehydrated Water Tablets. Just add air. Now available in carbonate.
Luxury munitions.
Looking for weapons?
Kind
You've
of.
come to the right place. Every Byzantine needs high-quality armaments, and you won't find better anywhere else.
Let's see what you got. I don't plan on buying anything right now. I actually need to sell. If we're being at all honest here. I'm gonna sell that. And that one. Keep that for now. Sell that. Sell this one. And that one. And that and that. Keep that for now. Get rid of that. Sell one of those. Sell one of those. Sell one of the... Oh, I should have sold the other one. Oh, well. You know what? Well, it's fine. I'll just buy it back in a second. Because it was this one. Alright. And then armor. Where are we at? Studio pictures. You better hope there's no black leather sofa when you get there. Ooh. That's a dabbing icon. Little egg. Oh. You know, I think we're good on selling that stuff. So yeah. Nothing needs repair, so we're good. Alright, let's go shopping. Oh. I was gonna say, let's get these vending machines logged in. Was I close enough for these ones? I guess so. Better not be a white sofa, 5 very large men behind it. Ooh. No, I'm good without that. Hey look, it's the less desirable parts of town. I thought that was someone peeing for a second. Oh, it's so cute! Wealthy citizen. Hello, citizen!
I've always
Voice?
loved that sculpture.
It's an orrery, and you say that every time.
Lil Egg is a bazillion% adorable, but can only watch her streams for like 10 minutes before you hate her. Oh, because of her voice. I'm glad my voice doesn't get on your nerves, because it gets on my nerves. I know it's a normal thing when you're listening to yourself that you hate your own voice. But, you know. Six head out of a spaceship. Get in, bitches! We're going shopping! Exactly.
Don't speak. Hold that posture for a moment while I admire you. You have a natural contrapposto, my dear.
Not sure what that means, but thank you.
The way you rest your weight against your hip suggests a certain rugged charisma possessed only by the mighty primal and the well-traveled spacer. Splendid. I love it.
Her voice. Her voice is super adorable, but it's high-pitched, and high-pitched noises make you die inside. Oh no! Salmon, sour cream, lemon, fresh parsley, red onion, freshly ground pepper. It's the onion I'm not a huge fan of, but I would go through it. Lice, you say? Into some weird shit. Sure this isn't... No, this is not a porn audition. This is... We're buying Parvati nice clothes. Cream fresh. What the hell is creme fraiche anyway? I never understood what that is. You can tell all that by the way I'm well, you know what? That's me, rugged and well-traveled.
Ah, Celeste, you've done it again. I knew from the moment I laid eyes on you that I'd found my muse.
I wasn't looking to be a model.
I'm Celeste Jolicoeur, and you, my dear, are exactly what Byzantium needs.
Well, it's sour cream. Okay. It's like you read my mind.
Darling, you and that brutish swagger of yours have been on my mind the moment you stepped into my studio.
No.
I'm working on a new line of clothing that will shock this city to its core, and I'd like your help. What do you say, my dear? Care to make history with me?
Oh, yes, please. A sour cream made with butterfat. You looked it up. Okay, so it's just a little richer. She's hitting on you, shoot her in the face. I'm okay with her hitting on me, it's fine. I mean, if it gives me a discount, right? Sounds like fun. Sure.
Marvelous! You and I are gonna wake this city up like a cold splash of wine to the face.
Cold splash of wine, not water.
What I need is a survey of the outside world. What does the common laborer wear? How do the wild-eyed madmen of Monarch dress themselves? I've heard rumors, but I require samples. Also, I expect you to model for me.
Uh-huh. Oh, that's what you usually do. You sure, Wendy? You're pretty sure she wants in your pants. I'm okay with that. Her makeup's a little funky, but that's fine. Might be why you're single, come to think of it. Oh no! What's the benefit of seeing me wear it?
My dear, fashion is a performance art. An outfit without a body is like an instrument without a player. I'll need you to model for me the following: the apparel of an iconoclast, the armor of a marauder, and a full ensemble of spacer gear, helmet included. And when I say spacer gear, I mean an outfit worn by real spacers. None of that garbage Spacer's Choice pedals. You have the bearing and demeanor of a born model. You're going to absolutely murder this job.
You're single because you're into some weird money. Just money. She gets to watch you get out of your current clothes. Exactly. She wants my booty.
Fabulous.
And Pete, I don't think you're single because you want to shoot people in the face. My engineer's going on a date. She needs a fine outfit.
Forward about my reasons, Captain.
It's
Let me
fine.
get a good look at you. Turn around, please, darling. My word. Such muscular shoulders. You're a vision, dear.
See, it's not just me she's hitting on.
I am no such thing, ma'am.
Nonsense. You're absolutely lovely. Chin up now. I have just the thing for you.
You'd probably be more
Let
like,
me
why
do a
don't you
back
sit
of
on
the
my face
envelope
instead?
calculation. Materials, labor, licensing and copyright. There.
She's an engineer. You think she can afford that? She needs to impress her true love. Sorry, itchy eye.
Love? That's the ultimate luxury, darling. Love. Oh, gracious me.
I don't get why that's funny, ma'am.
Oh, my cherub. Who woos for love anymore? That's so... precious.
Ugh.
All right, Captain. Here is the absolute best I can do for you.
All right, half off. I'm good with that. See, actually, you're single for a complex of reasons. Variety of complex reasons, because words are hard. Most important of which is that you're not emotionally ready. And you're aware of that, and that's good. Start posing in the shape of letters of the alphabet if you know what he means. I understand it took you 3 to 4 years before you were ready. Yeah. It took me 2 years between my previous boyfriend and Jesse before I was ready. Hold on.
Darling, do I look like an amateur?
No.
I read her measurements by eye. And don't you ask, because they're no one's business but her own.
Aw, okay. Yeah, we can swing 3,000.
There are some things I simply cannot skimp on, darling. Such a lovely young lady deserves the best. Now stand back. Back. I'll enter the settings and get these machines spinning.
Punch her in the face.
Broke to bespoke
No, I'm
in
good.
nearly an hour.
I want a piece of candy.
And there we are, my darling girl. I wish you a splendiferous evening. And if you don't mind my asking, have you any interest in modeling?
What? Oh, no, ma'am. All them eyes staring at me? I couldn't. No way, no how. I get scared just thinking on it.
I wish you weren't so shy, my Violet. You truly are beautiful. I hope your date sees that as clearly as I.
Where am I supposed to find spacer gear?
If I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the Groundbreaker.
Alright. I don't think I need anything from you, but let's just check. Or not. But damn, ever since you've been emotionally ready, you can't control yourself? What do you mean you can't control yourself?
I love Byzantium. Where else are you going to find art?
Fancy schmancy bar, damn! He's wearing a veil.
Have you tried our new cocktail sponsored by Rizzo's?
1 part
Also doing
triple
50.
spectrum
Yes,
vodka,
do your
1 part
50.
artificial tomato-like substitute juice. We call it a Blue Bloody Mary.
Blue Bloody Mary. A Blue Ball Mary? What? Wanted to ask you something.
By all means, ask away.
Picked up on any interesting rumors?
Do you know Celeste Jolliker? I've heard she's working on some spectacular new design.
Be back. Phone doesn't charge when on Twitch. All right, Ben. If I'm still on, I'll see you then. If not, I will talk to you soon. Kind of talking to someone now, but you're going super slow. And that's good. Because if you're not ready, you're not ready. And you shouldn't push yourself to be ready. That would just make things worse. So I'm proud of you, Aaron. Excuse me? Rude much? Reminds you of the other day when you were supposed to talk to me and went to Simon and came back? Wait, what?
A monumentous occasion in the course of Halcyon history.
Good night, builder. Sleep well. Supposed to talk to me, then you went to Simon, and then you came back. Oh, while I was streaming? Was that what we're talking about? Okay. Made a mini batch of brownies with caramel sauce 15 minutes ago, and now they're all gone because you've absolutely no self-control. I wish that I could have an entire batch of brownies to myself without dying. Oh, I should probably talk to Parvati, right?
Oh, can you believe this outfit? It's so handsome, I'm almost afraid to touch it. Well, I guess that's everything.
It's just like Kaylee with her pink dress.
I just have to actually do it now.
You got this.
There's a part Junlei's been looking for to fix up the air cyclers. They only carried them on big colony ships, like the Hope.
I think it was Saturday, Pete. Oh, yeah. Oh, gotcha. Yeah, you needed 30 minutes. And I think that was 2 weeks ago now, bud. Neither you nor her are ready, and you both admit that. You also admit there's something there, but you're not ready to pursue it. That is fantastic, though. At least you're having these discussions. That's the important part. Discords where the going live section is behind a permissions wall. Guess you'll never know when you go live. What? See, you don't... I don't think... Mine's not blocked off from you guys, is it? It shouldn't be. I mean, I know there's... Okay, not mine. Yeah, because I have mine set up so that you folks can't post in my going live section, but there is a live Lovely Misfit section that you guys can post in. So, Sun is down, there's no need for self-control. Okay, so it was the 11th. So, yeah, it was... Okay, it was like a week, 2 Saturdays ago. No. Making every little thing perfect won't change Junlei's feelings.
I know. For a while, it felt like everything I did was a little bit of help. And it meant I didn't have to ask her to be mine.
So that's what you meant by self-control.
No, for real. Next time we dock with Groundbreaker, I'm doing it. I'll send June a message and ask her over.
Do it!
Oh, this is real scary, Captain. I'm grateful for all you done.
Alright, so now let's talk to Ellie's parents. Oh, we're not that far. Excellent.
There's my parents' place. Smell that? Industrial grade cleaning solvent and desperation.
You and Lazy was laughing at you. Simon still does. Hey, there's nothing wrong with that. Nothing wrong. I'm not saying Simon wasn't wrong. I'm saying you weren't wrong.
Marilyn, is that
Oh,
you?
Marilyn?
Loss. We certainly didn't expect to see you like this.
And I didn't expect you to renew your marriage contract. But we're all full of surprises today, aren't we? Speaking of surprises, you should meet my new friend. We've been running around the system for a while now, stirring up all sorts of trouble.
It's... I don't want to say it's private, but it's private? Spit on the floor, fancy place. I'll probably be taking a few things with me. You know what? Because that's what Ellie wants me to do.
There you go again, Captain. Always menacing polite society. Anyway, you're probably wondering where I've been all this time.
Not exactly.
The last few years have been a bloody haze. You wouldn't believe the messes we've gotten ourselves into. Right?
Yeah, Aaron, let's just say that Pete had stuff happen, and I told him I'd talk with him after stream was over. I messaged him saying, hey, I'm off stream. He messages me back, cool, I just got home, but I'm gonna need 30 minutes before I talk to you. That's the gist of it. Yeah, let your mind wander. So he was shaking his bacon. I mean, yeah, that's one way to put it. She's a spoiled brat looking for attention. Nice. Yep. Theft, vandalism, profanity. You name it, we've done it at least twice.
We're a pair of disgraceful lowlifes.
I'm enabling her, okay?
Marilyn, this really isn't the best time. Perhaps you should go.
We'll stay as long as we like. And while we're at it, we'll drink your expensive hooch, wear our outside shoes all over your nice floors.
Oh man, my perception isn't high enough. And I've got pretty damn high perception. What is it?
It's the floors. You had the floors redone with real Terran marble? Since when can you afford that?
That's what we've been trying to tell you, dear, but you must understand. We hadn't heard from you in ages.
We thought you were dead.
Huh.
I'm not dead. I just never wanted to talk to you again.
I'm afraid the distinction was lost on us, darling.
Apparently. Why do I get the feeling you people are about to apologize for something?
We only did what any grieving parents in our position would do. We collected on your life insurance policy.
Oof.
And the payouts have been rather, substantial.
You what?
Talk about making lemons slap out of lemons. I'm just gonna sit here quietly.
Well, now that I'm here, I guess you'll just have to report back that I'm very much alive and kicking.
It's not that simple. For one thing, we'd have to cut back on so many necessities.
Necessities. So she was given every advantage in life, but wasn't good enough for her. She had to be the outcast, the rebel, the bad girl. Bad girl. Got better thing. So tell him Ellie's back, you'll be the talk of the town.
That's the other problem.
We had to explain your disappearance somehow.
We couldn't very well tell people you'd run off to become a miscreant, could we?
A miscreant? I'll have you know, Ellie's a professional miscreant.
Someone could hear you.
Deal with it.
We concocted a story about Celeste Jollycurl designing a pair of 12-inch heels for you.
12-inch heels?
One of a kind, naturally.
That led to your tragic death when you tripped and broke your neck.
It was quite the story. People were talking about it for weeks.
Ellie, are you done with these jerks?
Not until I get some answers. Couldn't you have at least made up a better story? Something with pirates or raptidons?
Parents are just as fucked as she is. Yeah.
Yes, about that. We were just about to ask you
Can I shoot them? I'd like to shoot them.
quietly, if you don't mind.
You should be... If you really know your daughter, you know quiet's not her vocabulary.
She hasn't changed a bit, I see.
That's it?
Only if you do it in the face.
Want us to disappear
Yeah.
now?
Marilyn, please.
Where do you get Ellie from Maryland?
Don't cause a scene.
Come on, Ellie, you deserve better than
Damn
this.
right, Captain. Fine. I'm gone. Forever this time.
I know it just saved, but I'm doing a quick save real quick. Marilyn, Lynn, Ellie. Yeah, I guess.
Here we go. Please just leave me be. Captain!
What in the void did you do? I didn't like how things went down either, but did you have to go and
She's
kill
not
them?
happy. This is why. Deadlift, welcome on in. How are you? Guess I misunderstood.
Yes, I did too. When I joined up with you. You're on your own now.
Oh
Consider my
shit!
debt
They'll
forgotten
actually
and
leave your ass.
canceled.
This is why I quick saved, because I just wanted to do it.
Don't let the door clip you on the way out.
You're violent with that headshot. I know. But, that was not meant to be my... I just wanted to see what would happen. Which is why I quick saved before we did that. Because, murdering innocent people is not in my character's repertoire here. Oh dear, eating fruit. Save Scummit. I just wanted to know what happened, that's all. Okay, she didn't like him, but you just murdered her parents in front of her. I mean... But it was fun. Alright, so there's that, there's... Okay, so now we gotta talk to Ellie. I forget, you always have to talk to your companions
Can
after
you
their
believe
quests.
those two? We'd hardly been there a minute and they turned us out like yesterday's garbage.
Do you want Batman? Because that's how you get Batman. Only if I were to oh, yeah, that's what you mean. Ellie would turn into Batman. They shouldn't have gotten so upset.
Wanted them
Or
to
you
get
shouldn't.
upset. I
Or
just
they
thought it
shouldn't.
would play
I don't
out
know.
differently.
Words.
They'd both be sitting there watching one of their vapid aetherwave dramas, and then we'd walk in. Mother would drop her mock apple cider, and the glass would shatter all over their overpriced marble. Father would tear off his glasses and blink open-mouthed.
Yeah, you were asking for too much there, dear. But Deadlift, what have you been up to lately, bud? It's a very specific fantasy. Come on, Ellie, we don't have time to dwell on this.
I know. I just didn't want to get booted out of the house I grew up in like that. It's embarrassing, you know? And I've got a reputation to maintain.
Trust me, this was for the best.
I'd love to know how you describe getting kneecapped.
Well, you know. This episode reflects on them, not you. I think there's a lesson here.
Uh-oh, it looks like we're in for a big talk.
Yeah, maybe a little bit. You can learn something from this. It's up to you to determine what that is. Everyone is only out for themselves. You've seen that. Gotta surround yourself with people who really look out for you, or bad things happen.
Unless you mean the kind who'll look out for you to blink so they could swipe your bits. The galaxy's not exactly crawling with those. Anyway, I don't want to sift through this lousy experience for meaningful life lessons. I'm mad, and I want to do something about it. Something like...
Something like?
Wait a second. What if I could get that money?
Oh, boy. Just finished working out as usual. Excellent deadlift. Also, Aaron, do your push-ups. I think this is your last 50. You call it the Tanya treatment? Oh, kneecapping. Yeah. How'd the workout go, deadlift? Money won't help you feel better about what happened.
Want to bet? I've got some big appetites.
Oh, it's 200
and
of
they're all
300.
cheap.
Okay. Push-up time. Yep, Aaron has asked me to tell them to go and do push-ups. You have a plan in
I
mind?
could open a new account, designate that account holder as a sole beneficiary. All the payouts would go to me. I'll make money without doing a thing. And I'll get to cut them off.
Quite the role
As
reversal.
long as I don't develop a taste for Wool Gonzola and bad legal dramas, that's fine by me. My policy is with the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group. They have an office in Byzantium. Maybe you could use some of your people skills to help me set up a dummy beneficiary account.
I can try.
If that doesn't work, I'm sure we can find one of their terminals and do it ourselves.
All right, push-up time. It was light work. Just got your dragon tattoo finished finally. Ooh, where's the dragon tattoo? You wish you could still do weights? Oh, that's right. What was it, Aaron? It's your shoulder, right? It's your shoulder that's all messed up.
Something on your mind?
Let's go. We leveled up. Alright. See, my persuade's pretty high. Take that to 75, add a couple more there and there. And where do I want my last one to go? Let's go for another persuade. That sounds like a plan. And then what perk do I want to take? Shoulders, back, and hips. Ah, that's okay. Increase the armor rating and skill bonuses for any. Yep, we'll take that one. All right. So where's this? Okay, that's still in Byzantium, so we'll keep going with that.
Miss Ellie, Dr. Finhill, I noticed your pistol's been making a funny noise.
What are you talking about? I oil it every night.
Well, look here. Your slide's not recoiling fully. You might be due for a new spring. I could take a look, maybe fix it for you.
Sure. I'm short on bits at the moment, but I'll pay you back.
Oh, no. I mean, it don't cost nothing. I got a spare spring in my pocket here even.
Everything's got a price.
Cleo, it's better than nature.
Better than nature. Alright. Sole letter in this mailbox is addressed to the Greater Halcyon Insurance Group's satellite office in Fallbrook and on the planet Monarch.
Guess we're going to Fallbrook.
Alright, so we gotta leave the planet for this one, so there's something else. Okay, let's go do this one.
Auntie Cleo's antibiotics.
Auntie Cleo's antibiotics. We're just chasing down all the leads today, aren't we?
Remember that?
Gotta figure out how to get over there.
Your best find this week.
You know, this place is all polished and everything. It's kind of like polishing a turd, though. Alrighty. Here we go. Something about aliens.
You think the privy's gold-plated too?
Wouldn't surprise me. Back 85% should last for a bit. Damn, that charge is fast. Alright. I Gotta go downstairs. Where's the elevator? Oh, let's see. But welcome back, Ben. How are ya? Cascadia compromised. I received a message that an unauthorized user was looking through the files on my Cascadia terminal. Maybe some marauder with 2 firing brain cells. Maybe not. I hope whoever it is understands the sacrifices made on Monarch and HRS 1084 serve a higher purpose. One day, when all of us have attained a new state of being, humanity may forgive my sins. Fast charger, worth the $40 it costs to replace them. Ah. Your worst suspicions are confirmed. HRS 1084 was ransacked. Who knows what became of the suspension tanks? My team. As usual, my handlers on the board are no help. Until I deliver results, they can replicate, package, and disperse to the general population. They desire only silence and obedience from the likes of me. You're about to cry? Don't cry, Pete. I want to give... I'm giving you virtual hugs right now. I don't know why you're gonna cry, but... virtual hugs being sent your way. Circumstances were hardly optimal at the primary and secondary labs. Political instability pulled Cascadia out from under me, and some combination of cabin fever and paranoia soured HRS 1084. Perhaps my home in steadfast Byzantium will offer the retreat I need. Though I miss working alongside colleagues, I know I hardly deserved the ones I so enjoyed. The ones I lost. The work continues in isolation and loneliness, perhaps as it should. Ever since our species became aware of itself, we imposed our superiority on the worlds we touched. Colonialism worked for a time, but our oldest trick didn't work on Halcyon, did it? Now we are the ones that must bow to a force greater than ours. We are the ones who must adapt. Update. Wine makes me too introspective. Perhaps I'll balance it out with vodka. I like vodka. Unseal the entrance. I have no clue where the lab is, but unseal the entrance. Tried to do a push-up and did a faceplant. No! Pete, you're tired out from your workout today, so I don't... Maybe you shouldn't be trying to do push-ups right now. Maybe not what?
Wow, look at the size of this basement. If someone back home wanted to make a secret lab, they'd have to...
That's far enough. What are you doing here? How did you even get inside?
Lilia Hagen sent me to kill you. I'm the one asking the questions, or your alien mind tricks won't fool me.
You're in my house, and I'm not fucking around. Start talking.
I came to blow the lid off your alien conspiracy.
My what conspiracy?
But just sitting here makes you want to exercise.
Please, I think there's been a crucial misunderstanding.
The alien theory did seem a little far-fetched.
Just give me a second to explain myself. If you still want to shoot me, at least it'll be for an accurate reason.
Okay.
If you came looking for some elaborate scheme, it isn't here. All I'm doing is trying to keep Halcyon alive.
What are you doing, Doctor? This information is beyond classified.
Yeah, fuck
you
it.
can write me up in your report. It hardly matters. I'm researching a new way to feed the colony. The crops we transplanted from Earth don't give us the nutrients we need. Our colonists might not realize it yet, but they're starving.
Startling, but doesn't explain the research I found.
The food we grow here barely sustains human life. The colony won't last under these conditions. So, the board let me approach the problem from a different angle.
Okay.
I believed that I could adapt humans to live on Halcyon's terms. That I could change us. Give us the ability to derive sustenance from the nutrients the food does have.
Adaptation didn't save your research team. All you have to show for it is a lab full of preserved colleagues. And hold on, what about the aliens?
Look around. We're the only intelligent aliens in Halcyon.
Adaptation didn't save your research team.
Not for lack of trying. I wanted to save them all, but I wasn't strong enough.
Burned through a lot of valuable scientists to arrive at zero solutions.
I wouldn't allow us to experiment on convicts or the unemployed. It's wrong, no matter what the law says. Everyone agreed. We accepted the risks. I'm desperate. I've already asked all the best institutes on Earth for help. Years ago, we sent a message out on the Cornelius Vanderbilt, but heard nothing back.
Cornelius Vanderbilt?
One of the 2 Earth Directorate assault cruisers, assigned to patrol the Halcyon system. It's been missing for over 2 years now. They never re-established contact after the skip to Earth. Of course, the board is keeping that under wraps.
Imagine losing something with that many guns on it.
Oof.
How'd you lose half a pair of ships like it were a sock?
The board is uneasy about letting the colony know, seeing as half of their military force vanished without a trace.
Now, experimenting on criminals is okay. Thing is, there are people out there who get convicted who are innocent, so that's the part that scares me. Lily sent me after a conspiracy, but it looks like I found a cover-up instead. Huh.
I'd prefer if you didn't use my name when you talk about this. My contract has a list of very terrible consequences for breaking secrecy.
Board wants to adapt the entire populace of Halcyon?
Once we can replicate a success, the board will move to rewire our nucleon. With any luck, our next generation will be eating and thriving off Halcyon crops.
Knowing what the board considers a success, that doesn't give me a lot of hope.
You really think the board got our best interests at heart? I mean, they say, but I'm just not sure.
We haven't made enough strides to advance the plan. Hardly any at all. But we have to keep trying.
DNA itself isn't foolproof. This is true, because technology is always evolving, always getting better. Talking without a doubt, there's no way in hell they didn't do it, criminals. Gotcha. Also, Cornelius Vanderbilt was a Dutch railroad and shipping tycoon? Really? Huh. Enough talk, where do we go from here?
You could always shoot me. I assume that's why you're here. If I die, there's no one who can reproduce our work. Every sacrifice will have been for nothing. And we'll be no closer to a solution that feeds the colony.
No Phineas Wells? If you work with him, I'll spare you. Ooh, that's an interesting choice. Keep working with the board. Plans to save Halcyon. I'll leave you be. What do you think, Ellie?
I try not to, least when it comes to the moral dilemmas. Lilia Hagen's a useful ally to have, but I'll back you up either way.
I hope you know what you're doing, Captain. I leave it in your hands.
Parvati, what do you think?
It seems like she's trying to help, Captain. Honest help. Ain't many in the colony doing that. We should let her try.
Alright, so...
Everything I did was for the good of the colony. Consider that.
So, because I'm kind of backing Phineas in this playthrough, I'm figuring that I'm gonna put her towards him. 'Cause I feel like his specific brand of crazy works with her experiments. So, Parvati always wants to do the goodest thing. I know.
The one on the wanted posters? They say he's an anarchist. A madman, a butcher. I'll do it.
Doctor!
What choice do I have, Commander?
It's fine. Didn't take much convincing. So there really is no alien conspiracy.
For the last time, no.
I tried.
I need to get out of here. Phineas can contact me when he's ready to work together. For now, I'd better pack up the lab and head somewhere discreet.
Not so fast. Captain, what you just learned is beyond your clearance. Hell, it's beyond mine.
I can shoot you.
One reason why I should let you walk out of here alive.
Because the fate of the colony is in my hands. Boom.
You sure have an inflated sense of self-importance.
Yes, I
That
do.
doesn't make you wrong. Now move along. The dog has a lot of work ahead of her, tidying up and such.
That's Lorelei Fall. Alive, life signs minimal. Subject will need medical treatments beyond our current understanding before any attempt at extraction is made. You should have let me go, Lore. I drew the short straw. It was my turn. I don't think I'm strong enough to go on without you. I'll never stop searching for a way to bring you back. If I fail, may the architect anoint your place in the equation. You've been stuck at 17.6 points for like 3 days. What? Well, you don't accumulate points when you're offline. I know that. But I don't... Unfortunately, there's nothing I can do about that. That is purely a Twitch thing. All right. You know, I could always lie. I could have always lied and been like, yep, killed her. It's fine. Twitch is gonna get a spanking and a firm talking to. I know, especially for the issues they've been having lately, like your channel points not accruing, my dad and or his girlfriend not being able to, you know, have it populate people in chat when they try to type @ to it. Yeah, let's go do this audition one tonight. Hey, Ben, we're about to go to the porn audition. Are you excited?
I oughta. Kept me alive this long.
I mean, you treat it nice. Makes me happy to see, because I feel the same way about my wrench.
Oh, I'm sorry. It's a tool that does a job. Feelings got nothing to do with it.
Ruth Bellamy?
How much longer am I gonna stream? I'm probably gonna finish the side quest and then leave for the night. How about just a firm spanking? I'm all for spankings. Oh, my receptionist is a robot. You were gonna sleep lurk? Ah. I don't know how long this side mission is. So it could be 5 minutes, it could be 20.
We're not gonna do this, are we?
Yes, we are.
Promise me.
My cousin took pictures. That business makes piracy look civil.
We're just gonna check it out. We're listening to the dude. Titus Androidicus. With Burbage 2000 and Burbage 3000. A new original masterpiece from the director of Agent Khan and Island of Murder. Blood and revenge are hammering in his head. Yeah, what is the going rate? You want to know how much longer till you force... What's Seeky Brecky? Gonna lurk till you fall asleep. Night all, big love. Love you, Aaron. Thank you for coming on in.
I know you're
Sleep well.
But you're the real deal. Just go in there and do what feels natural.
Oh, giggity. What's that supposed to mean?
No. Don't question yourself. Just feel the scene and go with it. I got a feeling you'll know what to do. We gave the other actors real weapons to keep things authentic. And because Josh is paying to see their logo on the big screen.
I don't know what that is, Ben. Gave the others real weapons to keep things authentic, because... Yeah, sure, I can work with that.
See, I knew you'd get it. Now go in there, find your mark, and show us what you got.
You call these crates? We need at least twice as many and grungier. As grungy as you can get. This is supposed to be an authentic space adventure, and real space adventures have crates. The next time I see the set, there had better be loads and loads of fucking crates, or you're fucking fired. Maverick Johnson. I can take this stuff without consequence, so guess what we're doing? Taking the stuff. Camera, mechanical. It's more a meme than anything. Oh, yeah, I don't know what it is. You know I'm not up on my memes. I am like the person who is so far behind on memes that, you know, everything seems new to me. Oh, pretty. Alright, I think I'm ready to kill these guys. Oh, that was Burbage 2000. Oh, poor thing. Pronounced cheeky breaky. Ah.
Well, well. Here to stop us at last, Captain Steele? You're too late. All of this Settlement CNP Hungry Time food pills, same nutritional value, but now with added filler. Are ours. With their patented stomach stuffing effects and baseline vitamin content, we will be nigh unstoppable.
Nigh unstoppable. Yeah, well, you foul pirate, I will not let you get away with this. Whatever it takes as long as you stop monologue. Yeah, we'll go with the joke's on you, idiot. Those crates are just decoys.
They are? What an unexpected twist. You may have fooled me for now, but not for long.
Can I shoot someone? Wait, are we the good guys or the bad guys? Doesn't matter. I want to shoot someone.
I don't know.
Do you remember the last time we faced each other? The Battle of Axajack, staring one another down across the void of space while flaming debris fell like rain around us.
Nope, but... we're just gonna remain silent.
I see you haven't changed a bit, Steele. I had you surrounded and outgunned, but you overcame my superior numbers with tactical thinking and a Hammersmith limited edition grenade launcher.
7K away.
I've been waiting for 5 years now, and at last my day for vengeance has come.
Ho ho ho! You ran away like a coward then? You'll run now if you know what's good for ya. Exude wordless fury. Is this where we're dumping backstory? Because that should have come up earlier. It's loosely from a Russian nursery rhyme. Roughly, it translates to 1, 2, you're on top, but more accurately, it's saying, put a fucking bullet in your head. Oh, the bad guys say it sometimes to you, and the internet fell in love with the phrase. Ooh, okay.
I just got chills. But still, you'll not stop me now. I have this whole port wired with sub-micro energon transistors.
I'm not sure that makes sense.
I'll activate the gamma particulate field, and the quantaponic chain reaction will turn this whole place into vaporized plasma.
Engineer. Most of those words are made up, and the ones that are real don't work like that. So got some mods you're trying out, and damn, makes the game look good. Ooh, mods for which game? This game? We're gonna do this.
Plasma's already a vapor-like kind of thing. You can't re-vaporize it. Can you?
Quiet. You're supposed to be an extra.
Eh.
I hope you've paid your burial fees and signed your personal death and dismemberment waivers, because this is the end for you.
Let's see you try!
Line. Never mind, I think that's scene. To the break room, everyone. I need my Moab fizzy tea.
Ugh. I don't know if I'd like carbonated tea.
That's fantastic. With actors like you.
Stalker. Oh, gotcha. Whatever he offers you, ask for more. Of course. Is this Burbage 3000? It is. Hi, I'll talk to you in a second.
There's my star. Walk and talk with me.
In a second. Alright, I suppose.
That was brilliant stuff. Do you write your own material?
Yeah. To wrapped it on shit acid?
Amazing. Just firm up that jawline, and you'll be a triple threat.
I'm gonna have to fire the writing staff. What do those anemic fuckwits know about dialogue anyway?
My dialogue was
I'm
sucky.
A whole new script.
In a sec, gotta
More
loot the room
pirates,
first.
Bigger explosions. You flicking a Stogie Slim into a barrel of gas.
Daisuke!
Marketing says that kind of action sells tickets. Here, this is for your work today. I'll be in touch once we get that script.
Hey, what's up? The Kingdom Hearts fandom is trashed right now. Wait, what? Why is the fandom trashed right now? Because that doesn't sound like a good thing. Forgot them, sorry. No, it's fine! Alright, there is... nothing left on Byzantium, I don't think. Oh, I guess there is? No, I gotta go back to Groundbreaker for that. And then... wearing a suit of armor and headpiece from the following sets. Iconoclast, Marauder, and Spacer. Do I have anything I can do with that right now? Anti-riot gear. Safecracker's jacket? Huh. DLC's coming out soon and people are up in arms about stupid shit like the new menu art. Why? Hey, maybe I can get this to work for one of the things. The troop armor, you know? Yeah, we can try that. Menu art, they messed with the menu art, oh my god! But Daisuke, how was your return to school? How's it been? The Sora Kairi and Sora Riku people are at each other's throats because Nomura put Kairi next to Sora, but the trailer shows evidence of Soriku. It's been busy? I bet. And this is this your last semester? Am I remembering that correctly? Because your last semester is almost always your busiest.
Sure have seen a lot of the colony, huh, Dr. Fenhill?
Ellie.
So.
Sure, but most of it looks the same from inside a ship.
Sorry, Dr. Ellie.
What I wanted to do was... wanted to try and see this. See if I could get at least one of them knocked out.
It's just Ellie.
Yeah, last semester. Yeah. I was lucky. My last semester, all I really had to take my last semester was technically it was acting 2, but because they didn't offer acting 2 the last semester I took, I basically had to spend my last semester fighting to make one of my other bazillion credits count instead. So, like, I just was in there another semester because I needed to graduate and I had to fight for it. Alright, so... inventory. What am I wearing right now? I'm wearing the riot control armor and Reed's hat. So we're gonna try standard troop armor and standard troop helmet. See if this at least gets one of those off the list.
I can't wait to see those outfits.
If I do somehow drop dead in here, promise me you'll drag my corpse somewhere with monsters.
Oof.
What can I do for you, darling?
Kingdom Hearts. Fever Dream fanfic that is Kingdom Hearts. Are they mad about placement? They are mad about placement. Not the plot that makes less and less sense seeing you read to it. Yeah, the plot's a lost cause. Oh, I'm not in the spacer
If
gear.
I were an enterprising spacer in need of a wardrobe, I'd probably head to the groundbreak.
You already said that. So, yep. Never mind. We're gonna change our clothing back. Although... Stealth skills 5, defense, melee weapon, cause bleed. Dialogue skills +5. Long gun 7. Wasn't one of these? Yeah, that was long gun 7. Yep, I think I was wearing one of these. I already forgot what I was wearing. It's all pairing war shit. Yeah, that's a lot of bullshit right there, if you ask me. Alright, back to the unreliable. Fun fact, the Mickey shortlist, you're 3 for a scene that was in 2. Wait. I am so confused. They made a scene that was in 2 that made no sense. I have no clue. Meanwhile, you in your corner. Guys, everyone can be happy. We're here appreciating Sora and Roxas.
Yoka is drunk. Surprise. I believe
So Rikai is a thing.
Spare Chartrand would be considered the honorable path, yes? Sublight's money is inconsequential in the face of ethics.
You are right, Ada. Alright, so we're gonna head to Groundbreaker since we got a couple of things we can take care of there. Actually, I want to end tonight on a good note with Parvati.
The Groundbreaker.
We are gonna end tonight with... actually... I think I gotta talk to... Parvati. What am I doing? Don't bite the sun? Yes. So now I talk to Parvati.
All right. She's on her way. How do I look?
You didn't change your clothes. Let me try again. They made a scene in Kingdom Hearts 2 that had Mickey shirtless for no reason and never talked about it. Oh, okay. That's great. Don't touch the canon pairing shit if you can avoid it. Oof. You look terrific.
Oh, my hands have finally stopped shaking. All right. Deep breath. Here I go.
Got this, baby girl. Check in on the date. See, in 3 they
shut off the visual feed from my ocular inputs in the captain's quarters, so you're free to disrobe whenever you'd like.
Thank Ada. 3 they shoehorned in a reason why Mickey took his shirt off because the plot hole he can't. That plot hole he can't stand. Not any of the other holes. Nope, not gonna fix that. Are they in? Nope, they're in the common area.
Anyhow, so I told him, Dad.
So, see, look, Junlei didn't even change. I told Parvati she would have been fine.
What did he say to that?
Have at it then. And he handed me his favorite wrench, the one he used for the canner.
She looks funny in fancy clothes.
He didn't scold you for talking back to him?
Nah, he was never like that. I always thought it was funny when I get indignant about something. Then he'd watch me do whatever it was, make sure I didn't get hurt, but he'd never interfere. I learned a lot that way.
I wish I could have met him. Anyone who helped shape you must have been a special person.
Alright. So what am I doing now? Head to the kitchen. They're having a great time. Should leave the ship and let them enjoy their date together. When I come back, you better have Junlei in bed, okay? We're not gonna take Parvati with us. We'll take Nyoka. Leave Ellie behind. Well, no, because we need Ellie here, I think. Hold on. Low Crusade. Oh, I have to go to Fallbrook. Okay, so I don't need Ellie here. Good. Okay, we'll take Nyoka and Felix. Yeah. That sounds good. Nemoro plot hole? What plot hole? Trying to cover plot holes spanning the size of Camp Green Lake. Just want that one girl to finally do something plot related. See, I'm not very familiar with the Kingdom Hearts series. I played most of the first one, but never was able to finish it. And that's about it. Yeah. Journal. Ask her how the night went. We will. We will. After we go turn this in. Why can I not jump over the railings here? Come on.
CNP pancake mix.
I like how this elevator specifically has elevator music. It's a short ride, but... Alright, Lilia, you're gonna hate me. I'm not gonna kill her.
Well, damn. Contractor grew a conscience. As your employer, I'm both angry and disappointed. I'll add that to your file. Technically, I owe you an exit interview. Care to justify your betrayal of our species? Or are we finished here?
You misunderstood Chartern's research. She's our best shot at survival. You're crazy. I'm not killing someone to feed your paranoia. Or do I at least get a letter of referral? Yeah, we're going with this.
You're awfully quick to trust someone who offed her colleagues and called it a good start. Out of my office. We're done.
I'm good with that.
Thanks we get for showing a little integrity.
I like her, Captain. Let's go before we have to paint this office with her blood.
I mean, we could paint the office with her blood, but, you know. If the authorities are on your heels, our legal team has pre-approved you to recite this passage from our colonial trading rights. Pursuant to regulations following internally preserved forest, such as business entities should therefore be entitled to gather, maintain, and ultimately dispose of decommissioned agriculture. Wow, that's a lot. Short version, if we handle potted meat, we can legally salvage tractors and tractor parts. Oh. Alright, back to the ship. We'll talk to Parvati. And then I think we're gonna call it a night. Oh my god, loud noises! I love you guys, because I know you're both doing this in good spirits. Oh my god! Alright.
Crew members Ellie and Max are engaged in a heated discussion in the kitchen.
And we're fine. Alright, Parvati.
Okay, Captain, she's gone.
You sound like you're in a good mood. I want all the details.
I feel like running laps around the cargo bay. So she got here, and, well, she sneezed. She said, wow, new soap? And I was like, yeah, rose-ish. Turns out it tickled her nose.
See, that's what I was afraid of.
And then she just sort of touched my arm real gentle-like and called the cut of my outfit elegant. I couldn't hear the rest on account of my heart was beating so hard.
Aw.
Then I led her into the kitchen. I think she about cried when she saw the spread.
You laid out the meal, brought June in, and started the music?
She stood stock still and just said, oh, real soft. Oh, and let me tell you, I was sweating. And then she blinked and said, is that dustbat casserole? I told her how we got Mr. Raymond to bake it for us, so it was double authentic. Made by a real live monarch person.
It went well. The dessert, too?
Well, we talked a bunch over dinner about the things we learned just through messages, stuff we repaired, how I taught her to salvage and she taught me to build. When I brung out the sweetheart cakes, June, she got a little teary, said she had a thing she needed to say.
Uh-huh.
But I stopped her because I wanted to say it first. I never felt so bold, Captain.
And?
I told her about how she made me feel. Bold like I acted. Strong. Smarter and kinder than I am on my lonesome. I listed all the things I liked about her.
Aww.
And then she pulled out a paper and read a speech. She talked about the things she admired about me, like my cleverness and my humor, and how it made her want to be more open.
Well, what happened next? Don't leave me in suspense, girl.
Anyhow, when she wrapped up, I asked her to be my girlfriend. And Captain, she said yes!
Success!
And then she sneezed again. On account of the flowery soap.
Where is it? Where is it? There it is. Yes! So how's Outer Worlds? I've barely touched the main quest, I swear, but you know.
Wow.
Wow. That was very sweet. I wish I had the perception for this, but I apparently don't, so...
It's all on your account, you know? Imagine if you'd never taken me out of Edgewater. I'd have never met Junlei at all.
I know.
I don't know nothing about the Vicar's
And you
capital
know how high my
but
perception is right now.
you sure changed my life. So, if you don't mind, I'm just gonna head to my cabin and happy scream into my pillow for like an hour.
Sounds good, girl. Our Parvati got herself a girlfriend! I don't think you guys understand how freaking excited that makes me. Oh, I got a picture of Junlei and Parvati? Where do I find that? Oh, damn. Quest items are lots. Is this it? I want to see. Daisuke, thank you so much for the host. Aw, look at him. Aww. I love it. This photo was a gift from Junlei to commemorate her first date with Parvati. An inscription on the back reads, "To my wildflower, thank you for an enchanting evening. Look forward to many more." Aww, so cute. Drop by before heading to bed. Well, thank you again, Daisuke. I appreciate you. Yeah, cause look at my perception here. My perception is at 70. Oh, that's persuade. Wait, perception is here. My perception is average. Okay, I was thinking persuade. Yeah, that's rough. That is really rough, but it's fine. Look at my intelligence though, it's fucking high. So is my dex. Words are hard. They are most definitely. My perception is high. Shut up. Shut up, General. I love your face, but shut up. Don't call me out on my mistakes. No, it's totally fine. I make mistakes all the damn time. There is no frickin' way I don't. Persuade, she just has higher perception. Persuade, she has higher perception. Thing is, it's my character that has a high persuade. Me? I'm like ultra low on all the spectrums here, okay? My perk points were all put in to lighting and sound design, and I didn't take anything else, and now yeah. Persuade your perception to be higher. You may be charming, but you don't have perception, right? That's kind of how that works in this case, apparently. Damn. I was hoping. All right. So let's choose what we're going to work on first thing next time. Oh, wait. We're on Byzantium. Let's go shopping. Because they said buy a spacer thing, so we're just going to go shopping real quick. Maybe. Just not Spacer's Choice. Anything but Spacer's Choice. I don't know if I actually have to go to, like, an actual vendor or if I can just settle for a vending machine. Standard troop helmet. That's probably what she's looking for. So we'll go with this and that. So that may be enough for that. But we need to choose what we're gonna play first next time. I think we're gonna go to Fallbrook first next time. Make spacesuits won't travel. Alright. So let's get our asses over to Fallbrook, and then we will find somebody to raid. Because I need to be up for work in less than 8 hours. I need at least 6.5 hours to function properly.
Some crew members are causing a disturbance on the ship.
No, they're not. They're fine. Alright, Monarch and Fallbrook. Wendy, you cannot stop. What are you gonna watch for 5 hours? I don't know what.
Fallbrook, Captain.
I am going to try and find you a wonderful. Yeah. I'm gonna try and find you folks somebody wonderful and amazing to watch. So let's see. Yeah, definitely oof that one for sure. All right, let's go back. Come on, I believe in you. I believe in you. Back to Twitch. Yes. Oh gosh. It seems that there we go. I don't like the new dashboard because it like takes you away from Twitch proper. And it makes you go back to Twitch. All right, let's see. Who have we got? What have we got?
Baba.
So we have some retro games. Looks like they're playing Leisure Suit Larry 6, apparently. We have somebody... Oh god, I need music. I need music for the background here. Come on. Let's get our shit together here.
It's a trap!
It is a trap! Have a great night, Dad. Night Freak. Alright, so we've got some Leisure Suit Larry 6, apparently. Outer Worlds, if you guys want to stay there. We've got some Resident Evil 0 HD. Then there's all or Smite. That's what we're looking at. How's that not against TOS? I don't know. I don't know, to be honest. Great stream, love you. Have sweet dreams. I will try for sure. I was gonna say, or I can look at the team page and see what we got. Because I don't follow everybody on the team. Oh god! Can we mute that, please? Alright. So let's see. What are you playing? You're playing Borderlands 3. Mario Maker 2. Clone Drone in the Danger Zone? I don't even know what that is. There's Scum. Some League, which I'm not willing. There's some Magic the Gathering. Is anyone hearing anything that they are excited for? We are not rating someone that's playing Fortnite, though. There's PUBG. Realm Royale. Escape from Tarkov. Factorio. Golf with Friends. Sea of Thieves. Anybody have any input? Newest Larry game's okay, the rest are no-no, I guess. Huh. Is Leisure Suit Larry 6 the newest one? Oh, no one cool as Wendy, I guess. She just has to stream forever. I'm not that cool, bud. Got some Frostpunk. I don't personally know all the people, I'm just saying names and stuff. Someone say Sea of Weebs? We did say Sea of Thieves. Let's see. Was it this person? It was this person. How are we feeling about that? Do we want to go raid Sea of Thieves? Is that what General's implying? You like it? Does anyone have any objections? Okay. Well, nobody else is saying anything. So we will go for Sea of Thieves. Let me actually go to this person's page now. Oh, they just went BRB. Literally, they just went BRB. What is it with me and my streams that I'm like, okay, I gotta get going because this, that, and the other thing. And then it's like, they're like, hey, I'm gonna go on BRB. I'm like, can I just raid you? Please? You object not. Okay. Yeah, I'm not familiar with this person. They are a part of the T-San community team. So we're gonna raid them. But first things first, anyone who is not a part of the Discord and would like to be, there is the link. You'll see my going live posts, my schedules, which I actually didn't even post a schedule for this week because I am a bad girl. I might do that after stream. There's like a writing channel and Artist Alley. We've got memes, we've got fur babies, you name it, I can make a channel for it. Otherwise, Twitter is the next best place. You'll find my schedule, you'll find going live posts, you'll find promotion of other streamers who I find fantastic, and some slice of life stuff on the side. My next stream, ooh, bad girl, I know, right, General? My next stream will be on Friday night, Fright Night Friday. We will be hopefully finishing Frambow. I don't say hopefully as in I'm sick of it, but I hope to be able to finish it because I feel as though if I don't finish it, it will be just a teeny bit left for the next week, and I don't like doing that to games. Alright, it looks like they are back from BRB, so let us get this raid going. Show Eisman 33 all the love. Like I said, I don't know what kind of reaction we're gonna get here, so please try to be understanding. But if you're not subbed, top message with any hype emotes and love emotes you got. Otherwise, feel free to, if you're subbed, use the second message. Feel free to spice it up, though, if you so choose. Again, I will be live Fright Night Friday with Frambo, and I hope to see everyone there. If not, Saturday afternoon, 2 p.m. EST for more Outer Worlds. With that, folks, I hope you have a fantastic week. Don't work too hard. I'm sorry, Ben. YOLO. All right, Geek. Welcome on in, and we're heading out. Thank you for stopping by, and I'm gonna chug on my spit. I'll catch you on the flip side.